unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm ready for the caroling.
Okay. All right. So, give us a countdown or give us a...
Oh, it's already coming.
Huh?
There you go.
We're up!
That's what she
I
said.
gotta watch the thing though. It's been very.
We're doing our
sensitive.
hike tomorrow.
I had to reset
So,
it.
We're
We've
doing
been
our
on for
hike
10
again
minutes,
tomorrow.
but
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
so,
like having that one spot.
welcome back to the League of Roses.
Be careful where you put your feet. Don't kick anything.
Are now going to
wires.
do our last show for session for this year, like 2024. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, normally we conduct a Christmas type of story at the end of the year and kind of put our things
you
aside.
tell me
This
you
year,
conduct one. You didn't
No.
Are we meeting Santa?
well, no,
No
we're just doing the
Santa?
regular
Wow.
thing. Well, because
0 out of 10 for a night lack of
Maybe
effort.
we'll meet the New Year's baby.
Yeah, maybe we'll meet the
my
new
God,
baby.
yeah, no, yeah, like last week you wanted me to bury something.
Or
and I didn't
maybe
do that
we'll
either.
meet Vacation Santa.
I don't talk about
Santa,
stuff.
Hawaiian
No,
shirt,
yeah.
ready for
Oh, that
vacation.
your kids.
Yeah,
The last one was supposed to have a Black Friday
No,
special.
I look, I downloaded stuff. I even paid for stuff to do, but I figured.
You fucked it.
Well, we didn't have. We were going to be going on vacations. We're going to be leaving, and Christmas is over. And we have to
I
do it.
technically have a
Plan
Christmas
it.
special
You
that I
do?
never did.
What do you mean?
I have a Christmas session that I never did.
Look at that. Sarah's night. 10 switch. You're in. You're in.
What do you mean?
When I used to DM for
Uh-huh.
that one group, I planned a whole Christmas event, a Christmas campaign.
Was it part of your campaign, or was
Yeah.
it by itself?
It was by itself.
Time flip
Well,
flop.
we could have done that. I wouldn't have minded, but
No, it's okay.
yeah, you
Flip
got to
flop.
You're
prepare.
gonna be DM contra
You're officially
contra.
dead. You're officially my wife. All right, let's do it.
Wow, that's even going to be
You
harder.
got the end of you.
Yeah, thank you.
You know how to play that.
Well, we're just going to continue. I didn't
Gross is
realize
like
that this
the
was
others.
going to be such a
Gross and old.
a bunny trail to talk about. But yeah, sorry. Sadly, we're just going to continue on with
Yes.
Strahd. One more session, and then we're done for the year. And hopefully, last year we had a big break, so hopefully we'll go that long. Maybe
We did have a pretty big break last
2.5 months, 3 months.
Yeah,
almost 3
I remember
months,
that.
which is
Why was it?
which was a quarter of the year. It just the way
Oh, we
things
went to
fell.
Japan.
Yeah, just the way things fell, and it happened. It's okay, But this time the break will be good because after tonight, I think I'm going to get up. Truly, you're at the point where you guys can do all kinds of different things. I don't really know. I prepared one of several ways for you to decide which way you were going to point and go. Hopefully, I've got it covered.
Does one of them take us to Santa?
Maybe we'll
This is
meet.
gonna be the whole session.
Maybe we'll meet Hanky the Christmas Moo.
Is it possible?
You should have been on the other side of that face. I mean, that was his face of anger, coupled with sort of sadness and a
A little
look
sass.
of "I've got you now." Yeah, no, there's no Santa. I guess I could put him in here somewhere.
I'm sure.
He's hidden.
You know,
I'm sure
you know
there's
what's
a
the
way for you to sneak it.
You
in
can make
gingerbread
Santa
man.
Strahd. He has a magical
Santa's-
flying
Santa
horse.
Claus.
He's a magical
Zarovich.
flying horse.
Santa von Zarovich. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. I could, but he's not. I don't think he's going to show up here unless somebody decides there's something they want to
Mike,
do.
This could be a
Call his
gingerbread
name
man
3
chase.
times to get your Christmas
Maybe
present.
someone, maybe Andy's chastity belt gets taken by the gingerbread man. You gotta get back. Run as fast as you can.
Well, we'll see.
Mike, if he calls Strahd his name 3 times, you might get a Christmas present.
That's true. We might get our Christmas wish.
You might.
You called the fun me. You won.
Yeah.
Tommy Santa.
You wanted my
Santa. Can we have the skull of Argenvost?
Yeah.
I've been a good child.
That would be too simple.
I want
Yeah.
the skull of Argenvost with me.
Usually, it's
We die.
the nice thing about the nice
You
thing
get
about
old.
the nice thing about the Christmas is you get a present, and usually I may get a present to correct some of the sadness from the from the deck of many things, and somebody could have benefited possibly from that. Doesn't that always occur that way? I think last year, Sarah, it was handed out, something was given out, but Mike chose to take it and keep it and give it to Richard or something and not give it to you or something like that.
That's what you get.
I think Richard paid it. Anyway,
Sometimes you gotta show some respect.
so it's no Christmas special, but we'll see if Santa might pop his little head.
That's what I thought.
His little head might pop up. So,
That's right.
the other thing I'm going to point out, today is December 7th, 2024, and it's a very unusual day. This is Pearl Harbor Day, if you all don't know
Yeah.
that. This is the day that Pearl Harbor was attacked. It's also
Yeah.
my dad's birthday, who passed away at the dear little age of 62. I've already lived longer than my father. he would have been 104 years
Wow.
old. So of course he would not have made it that long. He was in that. Nobody's in.
Jimmy Carter's still alive.
Well, but he's not 104. I think he's 99.
No, he's 110. He's
Over
over
100. He's 99.
He's like not. He's in
No,
the
I'm
90s.
pretty sure he's over 100.
I was about to say I don't think he reached 100 yet.
I don't think he reached 100 yet. But anyway,
100.
he is
He's
100.
100. He's the first president to make it to 100.
When was his birthday?
October 1st.
Okay.
He just turned
All right. So
Damn.
happy birthday, 100-year-old Jimmy Carter. I didn't vote for you either time. All right. So with that, that's kind of the basic announcement. We'll be gone for the next few weeks, and we'll come back. And so this is a good night to see if Santa shows up his little head, and sort of a reset for you all, I think. But before we get to that, of course, before us sits the League of Roses. You are the Sky Blue Rose, the Order of the Sky Blue Rose. The Sky Blue Rose is a group of monster hunters who have found themselves in Barovia. We have lost a few of the original members. We've gained some new members, and we've almost lost some of the gained new members. So we'll see how things go.
I think Drew finally accepted that we're now Sky Blue Rose.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you never mess it up.
I never. Yeah,
You gotta change the name.
Yeah, I gotta change it. Pretty
You gotta
soon you'll
change the name.
change
You gotta the roses or whatever. You gotta change that.
So you all have been suckered into Barovia. You all have different reasons for being here.
Yeah.
Some of you have no reasons, and some of you were here and have a reason for joining the Sky Blue Rose that has still been determined. So we're going to go around. We're going to meet our players, and we're going to meet them as they introduce their characters, and then we have a nice question for each one of them to answer, which is supposed to give us a little insight into the character. But typically, it seems to mostly create big arguments. So we'll see if that happens tonight. I tried to keep it to something that would not do that, but we'll see. So who would like to start? I know we always end up at the same spot.
I will start.
Very nice. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play two characters. The first one is N, short for Nigel. He is a human wizard. And he kind of looks like the Witcher. He's 55 years old.
I think he should have changed his look a little.
He looks
When
like
he
a
changed the
very
sorcerer.
smart, gaunt Witcher.
Henry Cavill doesn't look like a wizard.
He's a wizard.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a wizard, though.
We'll go with a young Dumbledore from Fantastic Beasts then.
Okay, that's a little bit.
Actually, in muscle magic, Mashal is a wizard.
Mashal is a
Who?
wizard.
Muscle magic.
I don't know who Mashal is.
It's an anime. He uses the power of muscles as magic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to get educated on that so I can see
It's
visually.
kind of like
Uh-oh.
what Grutz is.
He's whatever that actor
Grutz.
is.
It's like Grutz, where he thinks he's a wizard.
Before, I did it way before he did that.
That's true.
Well, we have Grutz. We don't need another Grutz.
So I'll say now he looks like young Dumbledore from Fantastic Beasts.
He
Okay,
looks nothing like Henry Cavill.
which doesn't look anything like a Witcher.
Yeah, he could fucking. He's not like Gregor.
No, not at all.
What a downgrade.
Yeah, what a fucking downgrade.
Well, his charisma is 12.
Oh, he did get downgraded.
He did way again.
He was 20. He got way
His
downgraded.
intelligence is 20 now.
That's true.
But that doesn't. You don't get the beauty of Henry Cavill at 12.
He's 20, but
Technically,
can't.
Woodward is
Oh,
closer to
he has an
Henry Cavill.
intelligence of 20, but he can't
He's
read.
like-
Did you move some stuff to make that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a
His
thing.
charisma was 20, and I had to switch it around.
How could he even say he's like Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill's not a 12.
Okay, well, who's the new guy that plays the
Henry
Witcher?
Cavill's a
He's
20.
like Henry Cavill on Ozempic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
He lost all the weight.
Ozempic?
Yeah.
Oh.
The muscle. He lost the muscle.
No, Henry Cavill's face just doesn't look like a wizard to me. Wizards are kind of like
Put a beard on him.
They're dopey looking. No, he's too
He
pretty.
wasn't supposed to be a wizard. He got doctored into it.
He's way too pretty.
You don't just grow a beard when you become a
I
wizard.
think his face, his whole countenance sort of changed.
Where do you want to let
God
that
is
guy
playing
be?
favorites.
Weedy Woodworth looks like a dork, and that's what he's supposed to look like.
Hey,
A wizard looks like a dork.
funny.
He doesn't look like Henry Cavill. You know what I'm saying? So you can. That guy is fine. That's a good choice. I
Yes.
think anybody watching understands my complaint. Is there anything else you want to say about him before we?
He can't read, and his spellbook
Oh,
is
still
a
can't
picture
read.
book of his Bible.
Yes, his Bible. So what is the most important thing that he wants each party member to know?
That he can't read.
Now, I leave that for Ann to decide.
He wants each party member to know that it's okay to trust people. You
I
can
can't
put a
trust
little
that.
trust into
I
someone.
don't trust that. I don't
Not
trust that. I don't
everyone's
trust that advice.
This sounds like
necessarily
something a
accurate.
W would say, but
I don't
okay.
trust that.
I don't trust that advice.
No, the person I trust least is W.
Damn.
I know. That's why it would be ironic if W
Damn.
wasn't saying this.
Fucking, he trusts reading Woodward more than
No,
this.
it's reading word because Grutz
From
is
the
second.
reaction you
not
got,
Grutz.
you got a reaction from
That's
two,
you have to trust the
but you didn't get a
co-leader.
reaction
Co-leaders
from-
have to stick
You
together.
didn't seem to care. I'm sure that's the real person you need to worry about. Don't you?
No.
I mean, you guys both said, no, you put up a fuss, but Lazarus didn't seem to mind, so didn't seem to care. All right.
And my second character is W, short for William. He is N's younger brother. He is a 27-year-old human witch who kind of deals with the spirits.
Okay, that's very.
He's like a ghost.
But he's a
but-
fighter too, so
Yeah.
he's an all-around
Yeah.
jack of all trades. Okay.
Yes.
So what is it that? What is the most important thing W wants each party member to know?
He has 3 things that are very important for each party member to know.
3 things. Okay, here we go.
Bugs are a good source of protein.
Okay.
Cheese helps your muscles grow.
Okay.
The clamminess on his body provides good moisturizing capabilities for his skin.
Okay.
I don't agree with that.
So he's advocating those things
Yes.
to everybody else. I see. Okay.
Mhm.
All right then.
He's got 7 intelligence on.
Okay. Well, yeah. They're pretty simple. We did have 3 things.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next?
Hi, my name is Richard, and I play Grutz Breaker. Grutz is a half-orc, barbarian wizard blood hunter. He is 7'2" now. He's bald on the head and bald on the face because he lost it all
And
very
bold.
tragically. And he's
In the
bold
heart.
in the heart. Yeah. Some would say his heart's probably 3 times the size of another person.
Some would say it's 2 times as small.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Who knows? I wouldn't because Grutz hasn't looked in his heart.
Grutz is a part of you, so you should know.
Yeah. Grutz doesn't know what's in his heart until Grutz looks into it.
Or he eats one.
Yeah. Well, he has.
I'm sure. A little child's heart. Yeah. Right?
Good thing of that.
He's bald, he's 7'2", and for the question to be asked, his saying is might makes right. No matter how things are in the world, at the end of the day, things are dictated by those with the strongest might. No matter who's right or
Wow.
wrong.
Wow.
How much intelligence does Grutz have?
Like 10. He's more intelligent than you.
Wow. That's a pretty.
It's just the fact of life.
You think so?
Yeah. To a
Power.
degree.
You're all about power.
No, that's not a thing about power. The victories are the one that writes the story. Might makes
Right.
right means the victor creates what's
Right.
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 That's what Grutz wants to say. If we lose, Strahd can claim he's in the right, and who's going to say he's not? They'll die.
So no matter what, mine is right.
Might makes right. It doesn't mean it is right. It's that whoever has the most might is right. If you know what I'm saying.
That's now it's getting too deep for me.
Yeah, it's a deep statement. I'm trying to remember where I heard it. But
I would
it's
like
just
to.
the way it
I would
works.
like to think it's not just might, but I would like. I don't hear anybody else saying anything. So, you would like to think that it's
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
something more virtuous than just might, but whatever.
Alright, moving on. Hi, my name is Michael, and I play the character Lazarus. Lazarus is a 5'9" warlock who made a pact with the genie of the earth, which means he gets some cool earth spells, but he mostly just uses Eldritch Blast. He has like
You say that all the time, but you do other
He
things.
has
So
bluish green
Does that
hair
fly?
and violet eyes.
That fly,
And
yeah.
he has sort of like he's like a little overweight now, and his hair is like more of a pubic mullet. Yeah, look going on. And for his words of wisdom is that everyone needs to be less of a bloody blabbermouth. Secrets hold weight and power. And if you just blabber everything out to everyone, to me, you're gonna cause a tragedy.
Have any tragedies come yet? No.
We don't know if things are getting set up for us.
The tragedy of Jimmy Carla.
So Lazarus needs to step in. Maybe.
Lazarus looks like
And
he's from
guide
the Lollipop
and mentor that.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to be there.
Lollipop Guild. He looks like he probably belongs there now.
Yeah. You need to, you made some statements and W listened, took it to heart. So your words carry weight. So perhaps if you demonstrate to your team as you're playing, no, don't
I
say.
do that.
Huh?
I do that.
You do?
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's directing it at only one individual. But
I think
I'm
so.
not serious, And you can't change who you are, right?
Nope.
Because sometimes it's the right thing to do. You just never know. That's called that's the trust. That's why I said I thought W would say that more than N. I thought that would have been a W saying. Okay, and finally we have.
I'm Mike. I play the weather with that really what?
Yeah, the ugly one.
No, he's not ugly.
He's ugly.
He's got 20 charisma.
That doesn't mean pretty.
He's beautiful.
No, that means
He's gorgeous.
no, he's dorky looking.
You ever seen
He
Jillian
wears
White?
his pants up to his armpits.
He's beautiful.
He's so ugly that he's cute.
No.
It doesn't spin. It spins around.
No.
No.
He's
not
like a
ugly.
Shar-Pei dog.
He's a very
He's
good
also
looking
very
young lad.
skinny and very tall.
He's a very good looking young lad.
All kinds of things.
Yeah, he's the dog from
He's the
Deadpool,
dog
what
from
everyone
Deadpool.
loves.
He's a very good looking young lad. I don't understand why everybody tries to bully him. It must be out of
Because
jealousy.
we all know the truth.
It's out
The
of
truth
jealousy.
The truth is that he's not.
It's out of jealousy.
He's a Rizzler. I think
Maybe
that's what it is.
maybe he's a
It's
beautiful
out of
person on
jealousy.
the inside, but not on the outside.
You're all just jealous.
There you go. That's exactly
he's
the
a
way
solid,
I put it.
he's a solid
And not
9, and his
everybody
personality
appreciates
bumps it up to
Everyone
11.
here
I
is
love my
simply
11.
jealous.
We are all very, very shallow, and we know he's ugly on the
Everyone
outside.
here is very jealous of his looks. They're very
No.
insecure about it.
No.
They're
I think it's
very
not
insecure
me.
about it.
The only thing they're jealous, I think, of is the hat.
Maybe he's a 20 to a different crowd.
He is definitely
There you
a
go.
20.
To his mom.
Yeah.
You will make your jokes. Get to the stone. They break my bones, but words will never hurt
He's the
you.
family.
At this moment, you all look far,
There's always
far
one
worse.
toad that's better looking than the other toads.
You are all looking like bullies right now.
Not bullies, just
Bullies.
realists. No, we just.
You're all bullies,
Well, you know,
and you're jealous.
okay. Sometime during the game, I want him to use his good looks to persuade somebody.
Jealous.
Okay?
You're
He's
all
gonna
jealous.
bowl over some
He's not.
female.
He doesn't need to
Or
persuade
male, I don't
people. He's a weather wizard. He woos and
He's gonna raid
impresses
on their
them.
parade. Okay, so his
He's Kristen Hell.
He's A2.
what is something, and I can hardly wait because I already got a visual of it. What's the important thing that the Wellhead wants each party member to know?
The importance and knowledge of the weather. And not only that, but that there is a difference between the weather wizard and the storm sorcerer.
Okay, and what is that
Everybody seems to
difference?
think that, yes, you see, storm sorcerers, they focus only on stormy weather. That's
No.
it, yes.
Oh.
They're storm sorcerer. Storm, it's in the name. Get it right. Weather wizard can do better magic, much better, more impressive. I can make the temperature go up 4 degrees or down 4 degrees.
That is impressive.
I can make it not rain above me. Now,
That's-
storm sorcerers can technically do that too, but we're not going to focus on that.
Well, I never thought about it, but I guess storms are only just one part of the
Yes,
weather.
there's so much different aspects to the weather.
So what is an aspect
Like
of the
fog.
weather that's not a storm?
The temperature. Already said that.
Okay, all
It can
right.
be colder. No, a storm is like
But you-
high winds
but
and,
you don't
and
really-
hail and
But
ah!
you don't really control the temperature.
Yes, I do.
Just 4 degrees.
4 degrees
That's-
up, 4 degrees
That's
down.
not. That's not really.
That's a total of 8 degrees.
I want that power.
You want that?
Yeah, why not? Shit, that'd be awesome.
What are you
Pretty
gonna do?
cool.
I'd go to the park, say, guys, want a secret trip? I try to set a
Alright,
call.
well,
Reading Woodward
I
can
think-
part the clouds on a cloudy day. A storm sorcerer only makes a cloud.
I think I'd rather make
Dumbfounded.
I think I'd rather make the cloud than to fucking put it away.
But he can also make the cloud because the clouds are part of the weather.
I just don't get it.
Doesn't get
That's
it.
okay. Yeah, I don't get it. It's just
No, 4 degrees is actually pretty good.
Yes, it is. It's very significant.
No.
You can try and
It can go
optimize
from
the...
very cold to just kind of very
We'll
cold.
see
can make
when.
boiled
We'll see
water.
when there's a
Is
time.
it Celsius or
It's true.
Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
That's what
Celsius and
I'm surprised.
Fahrenheit the same thing if you go 4 degrees cold or 4 degrees down?
4 degrees Celsius versus 4 degrees
Oh.
Fahrenheit. It's completely different.
It would
We're in
be-
America. We use
4
Fahrenheit.
degrees Celsius difference would be.
If we were
almost
playing in
double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we took a trip to the UK and played there, it would turn to Celsius.
Might be a little more. Yeah, but still not enough to.
10 degrees is up. Like, 10 degrees is a lot.
Most of your weather tricks seem to benefit you.
Well, yeah, who the hell are they supposed to benefit?
Well, they should benefit
They
everybody.
benefit the weather wizard.
When all of these people do the things they do, it's a benefit to all.
Then they
Yeah,
should have
but
went
he
to
doesn't
weather
think they
school.
benefit all because because the spread of the anti-rain is
You
within 30 feet.
burn everything, and you're safe.
When
You're
did
not burned. You're even turned
I
into
got burned.
confetti, and you weren't burned.
He did.
No.
He did get burned.
I got burned, and the only reason I turned into confetti is because the spider tried to sneak attack me.
But
It
you didn't
surprised
get hurt.
me.
Okay.
Is that for the whole year, by the way, for your sneak attack?
I have no idea.
No.
I think it was a one-time thing.
Okay.
No.
No, I think it's a curse.
It's anytime.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't want it.
No,
It's not bad. It'll
It's
keep
not
you
bad.
alive.
It keeps you
It
from
could
getting
be
sneak
a
attack.
bad thing. If somebody has sneak attacks and you go
But you're
can't
technically
get
out
hit.
for
You
3
you're
rounds.
out for 3 rounds, and it kind of puts a burden on your team. But again, it's all about you. So
Yeah.
It's a very fitting thing.
It's actually pretty good. You can never get hit for a sneak attack.
Also, the 4 degrees up and down does benefit them.
he
If
does.
it's a hot
He
day.
can get hit, but the attack. It can
Does
surprise
he
you.
take the
get
damage?
hit. He can get hit and then turn into confetti.
No, so he can take the damage before he turns to confetti.
You didn't
So why don't you take a 20 and we'll roll high and low to see if you keep it or if it goes away. No, you got to pick high or low and what it means. You just don't roll. No.
Low.
For
Keeping it.
keep it or to get rid of
Sure,
it.
keeping it. 16, of course, the one time.
It's gone.
That's fine.
All right.
It was a one-time use.
That's fine. That's what I figured it was, anyways.
Okay.
You can
I never called it that way, but that's good.
It's actually really strong if you don't take damage from that.
Oh yeah, the next time you were
It just
surprised.
said the next time.
Oh, then it would
So
be
that
before
was
the
a
damage.
one-time.
I figured it was just a
Okay,
one time.
I didn't realize it was the next time. Okay, so that's great. We've now met all of our people in record time tonight.
Dude,
Believe it or
We're doing well.
We are doing well and no arguments. Everybody's still
Yeah.
friendly with each other. That's good. Still talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a recap
It's my
from
turn.
last. Is it yours?
It's
okay.
my turn.
his
I'll
turn.
take responsibility.
Now these recaps are interesting because first everybody only does it from their perspective of their character, and then they kind of blossom out to say, well,
Hey, I think
really,
it kind of started with my character last week.
What do you mean?
At the start of the recap, we'll start with my character because that's where we started.
Okay.
It started with me as the monkey coming back. We had trouble establishing whether or not there was a spider or not with me, and we ended up deciding there was. And so I fought and killed it in one go, and I made my way over to the Spider Queen. Chimney was currently a bag of confetti on the floor. The Spider Lady was attacking W and End. W initiated a spell called I don't know what the house is called.
Oh, that was M.
Lehman's
N used to spell N. I forgot N is also a wizard.
N is a wizard.
Yeah.
W is a witch. They're
Yeah.
two different things.
They both do magic. N used Lehman's tiny hut to crit a hut. During that time, Chimney came back from being confetti, and then he casted a water spell called
Not Jiminy.
or Reedy.
Reedy.
Reedy came back from being confetti and casted a water spell called
Tidal wave.
Tidal Wave, which knocked a bunch of water down. And during that time, the monkey arrived, which was me. I hit the spider once, and then
Well,
the
we
spider.
should point out you were very large.
Yes, I'm a very large. I'm a 25 feet monkey.
You're not just a monkey.
Yeah,
You're a
25
Giant-
feet giant
A giant
monkey.
ape.
giant ape.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And then she put me to sleep. As soon as I hit her once, she put me to sleep for.
You're having to go through like a return.
Okay. Well, yeah, but those are the major things that happened. All that happened that week was combat. I should go.
What
over
happened
some of
last week? I woke up from my cocoon and I was freed by
Esmeralda. Yeah.
They fought the Spider Queen.
We
They
killed it.
her. And
Cut
then
its head
all the
off.
spiders started running after us.
Yeah.
We
So
ran.
killed the queen,
And then
so
we ran.
booked it out of town.
With the head. That's the general.
So that's the Michael Reader's Digest.
Yeah.
If you all don't know the Reader's
Spark
Digest, it's very shortened. Michael has not got the patience for it. Well, like,
I guess that's it, guys. It's gotta get going.
he's,
Guess what that means?
preempted your-
He's doing the recap in the next one.
I mean, he just stepped right in and blew you away.
Fucking
Okay.
took my spot.
Is there anything that you want to add to his very brief?
No. I'm very content with what he said.
All right. So,
I was embellishing it.
anybody
He
else
fucking
have any
said-
other embellishment they think is important that we need to say? I think there is at least one important thing to say.
We took the spider head.
Very good. Very good. Now, there is something that I want to do with the two characters that were in the Spider Queen's lair. There were two characters that I know of, Esmeralda and
Reedy.
was Reedy in there too?
Reedy
That's
was
what
in
I wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
it was.
Was there another character in there?
It was Reedy.
Did you get inside?
He did.
Okay, good. All right. So we're all going to take a 20.
Wait, do I roll too?
I think I got the furthest in it, actually.
I got close to that because the spider ran into.
A 3 and a 14.
Shit.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now you're doing
Oh.
W and N? Was W
I
and
thought-
N in there too?
18.
No, I
No,
thought,
only
no.
the people that
Only
were
the people
inside.
that were
Oh.
inside.
I
Only
got
the people that were
I got
inside.
Did the spider, when the spider died, was it inside or was it at the doorway?
19.
It's inside the lair. I want to know the characters that
You-
were
no,
No,
inside
I
the
know.
lair.
I'm asking where the spider queen died. It was running towards.
It was
lair.
the entrance to the
Okay, it
lair.
was the entrance. I didn't get inside.
No,
of
you
it.
didn't get inside. It was only
So
Reedy
it was
and
only
Lazarus.
Reedy and.
I got an 18, Mike got a 19.
19.
You got a 19. Okay. You are very
Oh, he
close
sees
to that.
Santa.
Santa. You saw Santa in there.
No!
Cocooned.
Yes, there was a little head.
The skeletal
little Santa
remains
head.
of Santa.
Yes.
And the Black Friday
Santa
turkey.
reached out to you, and in his little mitt, he said, "Ho ho ho, little boy, little what's your name again?
Reedy.
Little Reedy boy."
Reedy little.
Says, "You have been a very good boy." No, you are looking around. I want you to roll for me one more time. Perception.
D20.
It's gonna be the Santa's.
It's getting a little weird.
17.
You're gonna get this. What?
17.
17.
We're all behind.
I got the Ravenloft coin that turned me
When it
invisible
matters
from
most,
death.
I'm gonna roll bad. Ready to come over there and grab something?
You're gonna
Give me the coin here. You
get a
find
coin.
a coin in Santa's mitt.
You got the golden ticket.
It's like the coin I got that lets me go invisible against undead.
I got one too.
Your coin has a
Coin of the owl!
You should write down where your coin
I'm
goes. I'll write it
telling
down.
you something important. These are
Okay.
ancient coins to be found,
3D.
and I didn't expect you to find it.
3D coin.
the owl.
This is actually a phoenix. Oh, it's actually a phoenix on there, unless you want me to pick an owl. Now, let me see if I have an owl. Do you want me to pick an owl? Or do you
I
want
like
to take a
Phoenix.
number?
Phoenix is gonna let you come back to life, probably.
I'll take the number.
You'll take the what?
I'll take Phoenix.
The phoenix. You
Coin
return
of the
one
owl
creature
phoenix.
from the dead to a stabilized condition.
Coin of the
No,
owl.
dude, what you could do is you could be greedy. You put it on your skin, so only when you die you come back.
Oh yeah, you like microchip yourself with the
Is it a
coin.
one-time use?
Yes.
Yes.
What did the coin of the owl do?
You become smart, like
I
now.
don't care.
You can revive.
You can move your head
Yes.
360 degrees.
You
You
can
could
revive
become
the
cool.
king of the
To be honest.
woodworks.
To be honest.
Yeah. You can revive King of the Woodward.
You want to revive him?
I don't know.
Where's he died? Where did he die?
I don't know.
The-
The manor.
No, I have him in my
Oh, we have this.
We have
We have him in
I
his
have
head.
him in my ring.
Hey, what was the We can
And put a weather wizard to bed.
Yeah, no.
No, he'll return to Woodworth.
It will return to Wolverhampton. The kingdom needs him. It's falling to pieces.
It's up to you. It's your
Everyone's
coin.
dying.
It is your coin. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. I wanted to do that. Somebody asked, I believe, somebody asked about searching. I think it was Richard. Didn't you go in there to cut her head off?
Yeah. Well, I thought I did, but they said I was only at the entrance.
Okay.
So I'll take from what they said.
All right.
Did Michael get a coin?
No.
No,
Oh.
it was only the highest roll.
Damn.
Only one.
So Santa gave you a gift.
Only one
Looks like
Santa.
Reedy was a good little boy this year.
Yeah.
Did he get a piece of coal?
No. No coal.
Damn.
But it just shot.
You got a baby spider.
You sure? It should just be a standard piece of coal.
You
You got a
Nice.
baby spider
It
from
doesn't
your.
have to actually do anything. It's just a piece of coal.
Not a very nice thing to ask. Very not very nice. Thing. Okay.
Doesn't matter. He was on the night list. He got the coin.
I think Santa got the list wrong.
No, he checked it twice. Someone doesn't know
All
Santa.
right. So this is where we left off. Everybody was exiting the area, and I think it's okay if you want to go ahead at this point. And we're just going to say you guys make your way outside of the ruins, which is why I put the ruins up there, the picture, so to speak, so that you're making your way through the webbing and getting yourself away. They're not necessarily coming after you right now. You hear a lot of noise inside, and it's probably a lot of confusion and congestion and consternation and all those bad C words. So it's up to you. Now what do you guys want to do at this point? Esmeralda has come out with you as well. You're all outside. I believe there was a horse.
Yeah, she summoned a spectral steed.
The spectral steed is still there with you. So,
Yes.
so what do you guys want to do?
Let's go to Perez, guys. I think that's the plan.
So
I think we should rest for a little bit.
No, Grutz is feeling fine.
None of my characters are feeling good.
Yeah, we should probably rest for the.
Let's get out of the spider area, though.
Yeah.
how far down do you want to go? Do you want to go back to? Let's see if I have a map of the area.
What do you have disco jack on here?
Don't know. I don't remember when I did that.
So you guys are basically in this area.
What is the closest town to us?
Well, you're down this way. So Argynvost is really the closest area to you.
Okay.
You You can go back there. You can camp along the area yourself. Really where you're at, there's not much around. Valaki's up here. Kresk is way up here. The Wizard of Wines is way over to
Couldn't we rest in
west.
that? Oh no, you already used it. Do you have any spell slots?
Closest place to you is Argynvost.
No.
If
Okay,
you
we'll go to
want some sort of-
Argynvost.
If you want some sort of shelter or something.
Yeah, we'll go back to Argynvost, I guess.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could buy some things. Actually, I don't have money.
Yeah, I don't think any of us has money.
I don't have
Nobody
money.
has properly paid us for any.
I don't have
work we
money.
did on this event.
God, a cursed plane.
Okay, let's go to
We're
Argynvost
fucking
Hold.
poor.
But we never made enough money to buy single major potion.
I did, but that's because I sold the wine I found.
No, you sold your body.
I did. I sold my body as well.
That's a way to do it.
It's called
Okay.
it's the oldest tradition for a reason.
I
Go to
believe the
Argynvost
wizard.
Hold.
I believe Mardukov gave you
Money.
Money.
They
We
gave
gave
us
it-
like 10 gold coins, and a lot of those potions are like 100 or more.
Well, it depends on which potion I think you're looking for. So you want to go back to Argynvost Hall?
Yes, we're
Okay.
gonna rest there.
So it's So it basically.
Do you want to just get the head then?
Hmm?
Do I want to just give them the head then?
Okay,
Yeah, we
so-
can give him the head if we're going there.
Pardon me.
We'll meet up with the defiler, and give him
Yeah.
the head.
So you can defile the head. So you can defile.
You're gonna go back to him.
Might as
Yeah.
well if we're going back to Argynvost.
That way we're not carrying the head around.
Yeah.
All right.
Grutz doesn't like to carry the head around.
All right.
Make her a sock puppet.
Hold on a second.
What the fuck is this music?
It's weird, like techie music.
Okay, Mike, you now have a reason where you can revive any one of the woodlords that died.
It's true. Can revive any wood.
I'm sure you need at least the remains of the Woodworthians.
That's probably true.
Well, the coin didn't say you needed the body. It's really high level revival probably doesn't need the body.
Look at that. I don't even need the body. Who needs it? Unnecessary.
Okay. Okay, so you make your way back to Argynvost. Let me go ahead and pull. Pull that up. So, do you remember where he was?
He was on the roof.
Okay, I'm trying to, let me pull, instead of this map, okay, I think he's out. So I have all of you guys here together. So you make your way into the big house again. You pass by the dragon that's outside the statue. It's about it's evening when you leave the spider lair. It's a little bit afternoon. The next day, you guys have been going for a whole day and a night with your battle, and then you come back out. You're pretty tired, so but you head up to the third floor. Knowing the layout and everything, there's really, you'll pass by some noises and some revenants and such, but you go up to the top floor, and there on the one side is, now let's see, is this, doesn't look like that's the right floor. Yeah, I guess you're at the top. So, oh, this is, yes. Okay, so this is where everybody dropped. This is where W dropped off the side, excuse
Yes.
me, and I think everybody's here except for,
I'm in the
Grutz.
hole.
He's in the hole.
I went into a different hole than them.
so let me just pull up Grutz.
I see him right there. In the
You see him?
20 foot.
He's in the
deep.
20-foot drop, yeah.
It is, okay. And as you're looking around, you don't see, shit. You don't see Muriel. You're looking, possibly as you're moving around and such, you don't see any sign of her. And you're
Maybe.
thinking, well, perhaps she would have come back by now. You were hoping she,
Where did she go?
She went to go get the book.
Valaki.
Yeah.
She went to go get the books.
Okay,
and
who
to
was,
get.
who was the one who told us that Van Richten or the one caravan guy was going to meet us here? Someone said we were going to meet him at the Argon Bar.
Oh, Muriel told us.
Muriel did.
She's a liar.
She went to go get the bones from the
She's
abbey.
a liar, he says. She's a liar.
She went to go take the bones to the abbey and bring the books from Valaki.
She could also just be wrong. Lying is knowing about it not coming true. Being wrong.
She's a liar, he says.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Fake news.
Lying is
Everyone's a liar.
irrelevant.
Everyone's
I thought
a
it was a
liar
little
till
hard, but
Lazarus.
whatever. So you guys remember the name of the guy?
The Defiler.
The Defiler.
He's Sir Fortis.
Sir
the
Fortis.
Defiler.
The Defiler.
So you make your way to the top, and you make your way around the side works. You see, there's still the revenants that are still on guard at the ballasts that are the machines that toss and shoot giant arrows back down. And you make your way over to him. Now, are you just carrying this thing?
Yeah.
Just letting it all hang out,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Just holding it in your hand the whole
Yeah.
time you've been walking.
He's been holding it by
I've
the
been doing
hair.
sock puppet things with it.
You've been what?
I'm doing making
It's
like
a
sock
finger puppet.
Oh, you,
Puppet.
you put your
Yeah.
hand up and then
Yeah. Make the child open. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And did you? When you put your finger up there, there's little spiders, some like little things.
That's
things
fine,
that
they
bite
can't do
at you and
anything.
stuff like that. But you're so busy making yourself laugh,
Yeah.
you don't really care. So as you approach him, you can see these hollow eyes of Sir Fortis. He his eyes look towards you, and he's not really necessarily recognizing you.
Does she have a crown?
No, she does not have a crown. Sorry. Well, no, I guess I forgot.
Crown.
I should look and see if she did.
She's a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
W wants to wear it.
It's,
Spiders care about
Oh, he does. Does he?
Yeah, W wants to wear the
Oh,
crown.
boy. Oh boy.
Let's
Let's look and see if her picture shows, and I don't see a crown. I don't see a crown.
Dang it.
She's called the Spider Queen, but times are hard
It's just
in,
'cause she
in the
burned
web,
flies.
in the lair. So his eyes sort of glow like with once he sees what's in your hand. Right?
Hello.
He kind of sees it, and it's almost like his life has come back to him. He sees this grotesque trophy you've got in your hand, and you see a smile, sort of almost a smile. It's weary, but it's kind of fierce. It graces his face, and he's nodding in approval as he steps to you. He says, "You have done what I dared not hope for in all my restless years. The Spider Queen's venomous grip has plagued the Order of the Silver Dragon, a blight on our brotherhood. Her venoms strangling and altering our brothers, relieving them of the faintest spark of life and hope. And now, thanks to your courage, her reign of terror has come to an end." He's just sort of looking at you all very prideful. "To strike down a creature," I thought maybe somebody might say something, but it seems as if
it's
you all
gonna ruin the moment.
maybe you got a hard on or something like that. "To strike down a creature so vile and cunning, one that has defiled so many of our bravest knights, is no small feat. You have not only freed the land of her cursed touch, but have also lifted the weight of failure from my shoulders. In life, I was Sir Fortis the Defiler, a knight who brought ruin upon my own cause through my arrogance and rage. Yet by your hands, a chance at redemption has been granted. I am forever grateful for this honor, for in your victory, I find some measure of peace." He's bowing low to you. His armor's sort of clinking and rattling, and you can sort of hear a big sigh comes out from him. "I may be bound by these lands, but your bravery carries me towards redemption. I'm ready to repay you as I would have in life. Know that my spirit is yours to call upon."
Thank you.
We get Mr. Defiler as our spirit
It
guy.
would be an honor to have the Defiler on the battlefield.
He says, "Well, yes,
Yes. Thank you.
but my real service is here in Arvenloft."
Okay. You're gonna be enveloping us. Yeah, we did it! Part 1! Woo!
Woo!
Are
Guts
you
gonna
gonna
do a
ask
victory
him-
dance.
I want to ask him
Are you
how
gonna
he
ask
got
him
the
for-
name Defiler.
Yeah.
These are stories that I will not go into. I did lay some sort of statement about it,
I'm
but
gonna.
the details are too gruesome.
I'm gonna silently.
You have-
We all defiled something or another.
You have made me feel whole again. What would you want or ask of me?
Oh, We need help convincing the
Horn guard.
Horn
Horn
Guard into letting us have the icon
of
Ravenloft.
Ravenloft.
Ah, you ask for a favor that weighs heavily upon me. The holy symbol of Ravenkind is a relic. It is of immense power, you know.
Yep.
We need it to defeat the Dark Lord.
The devil. Yep.
Yes, it has the potential to end Strahd's cruel domination for once and all. Commander Horngard guards it fiercely as if it is our last vestige of strength. You must understand that Count defiled our Lord Argynvost. He desecrated his remains and shattered our noble order. To Commander Horngard, releasing that symbol would be akin to surrendering one of our last weapons against the darkness that defiled us. To Horngard, Strahd must suffer eternally, forever haunted by his sins. He believes that by keeping the symbol from mortal hands, he holds a reprieve for the vampire's damned soul. Yet that vengeance is a double-edged sword, binding not only Strahd, but our spirits to an endless hollow cycle of anger and despair. Horngard would see us as revenants for eternity if it meant that Strahd remained trapped in fear. But perhaps there is another way. If you truly believe that releasing the symbol can free this land from Strahd's curse and grace peace to the restless dead, then I will stand with you before Horngard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You may see it, he may see it as betrayal, but if we appeal to what remains of his honor, to remind him that our vow was to protect, not to perpetuate suffering, perhaps he will see the wisdom in your request. I will lend my voice to you, and together we shall make our case. I only ask this, be prepared. If his rage cannot be swayed by words, you may have to demonstrate that there is strength in mercy as much as in wrath.
Okay.
All you need do is ask for me when the time comes.
Okay.
Do you wish to go now?
No. We're gonna try and convince your other members as well.
Of what? To use?
Yeah,
the same
to
thing?
use their voice against Hornwall.
Ah, so you wish
Yeah.
to gain more of his of my brethren
Yes.
to convince him. That is a smart act.
Yes.
Well, when you ask for me, you can ask for them.
Yep.
And do you have Sir Godwin's blessing on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then ask through Sir Godwin. He will call me.
Okay. Do you want the head? I've been holding it.
I've
Here you
been
go.
waiting for you to hand it to me. I
I
thought
hand it over.
it'd be very ill of me to ask. He takes it and he looks at it and he says, "She shall remain here forever." He takes the head over. Right?
What?
Right?
What?
What are you saying to that
Nothing.
man?
He said you're gonna defile the head.
Is that what you said?
That is what he said.
That's what I said.
That is not right. I'm going to take her head. He takes it over to one of the spikes on top of the mansion, and he places the head on top.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
It's right above the
Although,
entrance, and he
who's
says,
the guy in Transylvania that impaled people
That
from
was
the ass?
Vlad the Impaler.
This,
Just
this
Dracula?
guy gives me the vibes of Vlad the Impaler.
and he puts, that's good, and he puts the head, that should be Strahd more than
Yes.
And he puts the head on a spike, and he sort of adjusts it so it's
He's
looking
gonna pile like biscuits.
Except he didn't put heads in the spike. He put
And
the
he
spike
says-
through their anus all the way through their mouth.
Your trophy is here for all to see who come.
Thank
And
you.
all the remnants here will bow their head in honor to you as they pass and see. No more shall we fear the Spider Queen
Yeah.
and her kind. Thank you. Again, call upon me when you need me.
Okay.
I will be there with you.
Okay.
All right. Can we stay the night here though? It's cold and it's dark.
Anywhere you wish.
Okay.
We'll
Thank
stay
you.
I
the
would
little
stay
cellar.
away from the commander.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, he's pretty grumpy.
There are some other spirits that may not be quite as accommodating. I suggest you find a small room.
Yeah, we have an idea of where to go.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
await
you.
your call. Turns
Yay.
back and he's looking over. He's kind of looking back at you.
Let's go.
We'll go downstairs.
Walk away.
We'll go to the
As you
little
guys start to
cellar.
walk away, he starts to reach over to the trophy and then he sees you. And then
I knew it.
he... All right. Okay, you tell me. What do you all want to do?
Go to the
We're
little
going to
basement.
rest the little,
In
that
Esmeralda's
little
basement.
cellar
Okay,
thing.
that's right. That's right. Okay, so I think that's on the first floor.
It is. It's on the first floor.
Okay.
That little thingy with the
Yeah,
little
it's this
password.
little area
Yeah.
here.
Little
Okay,
secret
so you're
area.
going to go into the secret area. Okay. And let's just say, you go in there and you pass. How long do you want to be in there? You want to
Long rest.
Long rest. Okay.
8 hours.
Okay. So my first question is, or statement is you'll regain all your HP.
Yay.
Is there anybody that is, what's the term again?
Exhausted.
Exhausted, yeah. Any
W
exhausted?
went down
level.
once, so he had
One.
1 level of exhaustion.
You
I
lose.
have one level.
Okay, so if you have 1 level of exhaustion and you sleep, you should be okay.
Yes.
You should gain it back.
Yep, sleeping, you lose 1 level of it. You gain back 1 level of it.
And nobody's down any more than that?
Yep.
Okay. So after a long rest, Lazarus, your strength points should come back.
You're right.
You can walk again.
Yeah.
And your strength is 7?
It's 8.
8, okay. Pretty
Wow.
close. You went down to what, 4?
Yeah.
I lost it twice and I did like 3 points per one.
So he's at 2.
So I was at 2.
Okay. I don't know. What happens when you lose all
You
your
die.
You die.
You instantly die.
It's an insta die. You don't even roll for a saving throw. You just die. You're gone.
He ceases to be.
Now, do you want to bring back the King of Wood?
My heart
Morpheus?
doesn't have the strength to beat, so it just dies.
So Esmeralda is going to. So you're back there, and she says, "Does anybody here have the capability to bless water, create holy water out of regular water?"
None of us.
She says, "How much holy water do you usually?" I should talk like her. How much holy water do you usually carry?
I have a whole wine bottle full of holy water.
A wine bottle.
Yeah.
You still have that?
Yeah.
I have 2 vials.
I
Okay.
have nothing.
We need to create vials of holy water.
Okay, do you have vials?
No, I have used them all, but we will go around and see if there's any that we can pick up that we used during our battles here on the floors. I know that we threw a lot of them, and they probably broke, but there may be a couple.
Alright.
So she says the vials are not that expensive. It is the holy water itself. She says cannot exist in Barovia without the water. So you must have some at all times. Everyone must at least have 2 vials.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Any other potions or anything that we can all use?
I have 2 vials of holy
I have a
water.
potion of cured
1
curse and a
cure
potion
wounds
of greater
potion
restoration.
and 1 climbing potion.
So you have some. So we have some people with potions that can revive,
Yes.
and any other people who can cure.
W will say he can heal.
Okay, let me look.
I'm a healer.
I
don't have
think
any-
she is, but I'm gonna check. Somewhere in all this bloody stuff that I printed out, I have her. Where did I put her in all this mess? That's odd. Okay, I don't. Oh, here she is. Okay. Yeah, she says, I do not have the ability to heal. She says, I have used all of my my honey as well. So if we have any spirits, we will have problems there. We should be able to get honey from any city. So she says, do we want to go to Valaki to stock up?
I think that would be smart because I want to get some. I have
We
no
will
money.
do that.
I have no money.
How much money do I have? I either have.
I don't have any
I
money.
have 4 pieces of gold.
I have no money.
I have 4 pieces of gold.
How much money does Rudy have?
I don't think he has any. Got 10.
Holy water we can get probably for free.
We can get hooked up.
Oh yeah, we
Honey
have
we
a
can
hookup.
get for very little. Very little.
Well, N's gonna chime in and says, I need
What's, oh, you know, I also have a potion of
I need to get a
diminution
couple of things too.
I need a crown.
Diminution.
No,
Crown?
no. Ed
crayon.
needs some white armor and a rapier.
Oh, I was gonna say Ed needs a crayon and a coloring book.
And I will give you 4 gold for your armor.
Thank you.
For your armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she says.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
for
I
all-
thought about this. None of us went and picked any of it up. So you're literally only gonna have like the legs of the armor, and I dropped my big sword in the cave as
We'll
well.
come back.
She says, Esmeralda suggests, so you say that you have done many deeds and not been paid.
Yes.
This is a very poor country. But perhaps we can make a statement to the Brotherhood of the Feather or some other patrons in Vallaki. Kresk, perhaps. No money came from Kresk for the things you did for the Abbey?
No.
No.
Not a penny.
No, actually, we gave money.
We gave money, actually.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's a good heart. She says, anybody in Barovia will take your money.
Oh, I need to roll D4 real fast.
But
Go 4, baby!
I don't know.
we're all happy for you. We don't know what that is, but for ya, baby. She says, if we have to, we can go to the church in Vallaki. And we are doing the Lord's work. We are doing the morning Lord's work. We simply say to them, we need funds. We are working hard.
I gave all my funds to them.
Yeah.
You gave your money to the church.
I gave like 20 gold to them.
She says, oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's good. That's very good of you.
You can't get robbed if you don't have anything to steal.
I think we can go back and get some from them for sure.
Okay.
She says,
No, look weaker if we do that.
Yeah.
anything we
Yeah,
have to
pull
sell,
it down.
I'm gonna start pulling off my pants. We got the
says,
clothes.
that we cannot sell. That you need.
Okay.
Do we have anything to sell? To make some money for? Anything in your magic ring?
Why don't we bring back the King of Woodworth
Yes,
and have him
king.
give us
Yeah!
money?
You can bring back the King of Worthia and he can give us money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring out the body of King Rudimasticus.
What is this?
Bring it
What do
back.
you mean?
It's
He
pretty.
doesn't have money on his body.
Bring it back.
He's
He's supposed to do it right an IOU.
He's the
level
beloved.
20.
He's a level 20
I
king.
think when you died, did they pilfer your body?
No. But he's a
Oh, I
level.
remember
But he's a
that.
level
Let's go for
20.
his body.
He's level 20.
I'm pretty sure he got eaten by that dog. Right?
He's level
No,
20.
No, we have
the body.
The
He's
body.
naked. He's got.
I know, but I'm saying whenever
Yeah,
anybody goes down,
He has nothing on
pretty
him.
much whenever
But
anybody goes
he's a
down,
level
you all
20.
pilfer from the body.
But he's a level 20
He
king.
could be broke.
Yeah, but
What
he's
if
a
he
level
has
20.
a power that can help us?
He does? What's something I don't know about?
Being beautiful.
What is he?
Revive
What
So
class
body-
is he?
What class is he?
What's his class?
This is class. He's a king.
What the fuck is a
Revive
level 20
him.
to provide him? That one of the features must be government taxes.
That's true.
Yeah, revive him.
Worthia.
He also controls the wood trade of all of Ravenloft.
Revive him.
Revive him. There's one here.
Yes,
Revive him.
All right, sure. I'll revive the king of Woodworthia. He is in the nude. He does have a 10-inch cock.
Oh shit!
Okay,
He's the perfect man.
Okay, so are you going to add him now to your group, or
No.
how are we going to do this?
No, he's gonna be temporary. He'll go back to
He has to go back to
Woodworthia.
Woodworthia. His people
Can't
need
leave.
him.
He can have the.
No, he's level 20. He's fine.
He can have
Strahd's afraid of
the.
him.
He can have the Vistani take him out.
Strahd is scared of the king of Woodworthia.
No, let's
he's too
wait to
perfect.
summon the King of Woodworthia.
We can do it when Strahd's here.
We can have him fight Strahd with
yeah,
us.
we can summon him for
That's what I'm
Strahd.
asking.
We should
Holy
wait.
shit, we should wait.
We should
You
wait.
need
It's
to
a
figure out
surprise
what
attack,
fucking
okay?
class he is.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Right.
Are you going to?
I mean, it was meant to be a joke. He's supposed to be the most bitchin' thing on the planet. Just because that's
I
the
know
joke.
nothing
He's supposed
about
to be Jimmy Carlisle.
I know nothing about it.
He's the king of Woodworthia. He's level 20. He's born that way.
A level 20? You can't make him a level 20.
He's got the top most stats and everything. He's
We're gonna
he's not supposed to fail.
Yeah, we're not. We
He's
may
supposed to
have
be
a
perfect.
problem with
He's
this.
perfect in every way,
We
shape,
may
and
have
form.
to. We may have to do a footnote.
All women want him.
All of his sudden you're trying to call in this.
All women want him, and all men
It's
want
canon.
him.
That's called
Every
a ringer.
decision
Guys,
he's
that's called a ringer.
Yes.
You can't
I
pull
need,
that
like,
out.
two
We're not a
sets.
friend.
He's very much a Gary Stew. Any decision he's ever made has only ever benefited himself and everyone around him.
See, him dying is going to benefit himself because we're
Yeah.
bringing him back.
The reason he died is because of the Jimmy Carlisle curse.
Oh, maybe he comes back cursed.
Could have been Jimmy Carlisle.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a whole. I mean, I don't know anything about it. I know nothing.
He's not
except what
supposed
you-
to.
That what you.
I'm not supposed to play as him, that's for sure.
But just because you're king doesn't mean you're a level 20.
Nice level 1.
Well,
Lore, as far as woodworking lore, he's level 20.
you
He's
don't
got
create
20
a
every
character
stat.
and dub them a 20.
Well, I'm not playing as him, so yes, he's level 20, and he's got a level 20 stat and everything.
Well, then
He's perfect in every way, shape,
I
and
don't
shape, and
think
form.
he should be.
He's the perfect
I
man.
don't think he'll be brought back.
He's beautiful. He's
How's
strong.
that? I mean, guys. I mean,
That makes sense.
Once we leave Barovia,
It's a little.
once we leave
Once
Ravenloft,
we succeed, we defeat Strahd, we'll bring him back.
we go back to where the
And we
Woodworthians
come
are.
back.
We summon him. We bring him back to life.
Yeah.
Then we gain all the riches.
So we
He's
just spent
definitely
about
not
5-7
supposed to be-
minutes in a circle.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're still poor.
He's
And
never
you don't
meant
have
to
the
be-
king of Woodworth yet.
No.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So,
He's not meant to be playable.
but yet you played him for 2 years.
I have. I
All
have.
landlords are afraid.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
All
Maybe
landlords
if you
are
bring him
afraid.
back, he
He'll
comes
be
back
as
as Jimmy
Jimmy, yeah.
Carlisle.
And not
And
as...
he's permanently Jimmy Carlisle.
No.
And the king of Woodworthia.
No, I already turned back.
That's how you can bring him
No,
back.
I already turned back. Curse is gone.
Well, then he can't come back. That's just not going to work.
I do
No, I
have.
agree. He's not supposed to come
I
back.
do have an astrolabe that does lightning bolt powers that we could sell.
I can just sell my potion of diminution.
Well, I don't know that you want to sell something like that. I mean, some things that you've acquired. Is there something that you've acquired? Look inside your little ring.
Oh, we have that unicorn rug that we got from the Vistani.
Did you still have that, or did that go with?
That was after
Randolph.
that was.
I thought you gave that,
That was
back.
before.
Or didn't you?
We think we sold it.
I think you sold it. Yeah.
My God, there's something in your ring. That's what
There
he's
must be some things in your ring because you guys also have stones.
That's true.
You were given you were given gems from the
We
wizard.
we sold those
Oh, we did.
for potions.
I have 10 gold worth of leather.
Listen, the potions were high.
Okay, so
Oh,
look
well,
at me, Michael.
I have another
Yeah.
idea.
You guys have been making money. It's not that.
I have another idea. It's Black Friday in Palaki.
Yeah.
You were
The
supposed
Black
to
Friday
Black Friday.
discounts.
A week ago.
Okay, so Cyber Week deals.
We already
Cyber
saw
Monday.
Santa.
Cyber Saturdays.
Perhaps you can negotiate with Jenny. After all, you do have your magnificent arms of God,
I
and embrace
have
of God.
no handcuffs, a hero's feast scroll.
I have 10 gold worth of
I
leather.
don't think you give away anything.
I have 10 gold worth of
a
leather.
mallet.
I have a sledgehammer.
Here you go.
purified food and drink.
That's what we're talking. Now we're talking a sledgehammer.
I have a sledgehammer.
Yeah, we break down this house.
You have purified food and drink. We can make holy water with that.
You can make holy water, purified food.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
don't even need to buy the holy water.
The thing about the feast is that it replenishes all of your hit points.
Yep.
And
And it
Is
cancels the long
I
purified
rest.
believe
food
it
and
also
drink a
cancels-
wizard spell?
we should look it up, but I think it might cancel. There's some other benefits to the feast.
But you can't read.
But Lazarus can teach me.
No,
No, it's not.
I didn't know grammatically.
It's not a wizard spell.
The hero's feast.
Is Hero's Feast a wizard spell?
I think so.
Why don't we have a Hero's Feast in Valaki?
Takes
Make
1 hour to
it a
consume.
luau and have people pay to enter the
No,
Hero's
well,
Feast.
we don't want
A
to waste
creature
it.
that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. They're cured of all diseases.
We should
and
keep
poison.
that. We should save that.
Becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all
We
wizard
could do that
saving
before
throws
the,
with
Strahd
advantage. Are
fights.
you guys listening?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. These benefits last for 24 hours.
Okay, so if we don't use that, we're not using that for a luau.
A luau.
That was my idea to make money. We
We're not
have a
doing a luau.
Hero's Feast.
you may want to keep that for many
Strahd.
reasons.
Yeah.
But the point is that, and it's worth up to 12 creatures.
It's okay.
So-
W, you can sell your
I
body.
mean, normally I would say you wouldn't want to sell something that's magical. But I think you guys have picked up crap along the way, right?
I have 10 gold of leather. I have a sledgehammer. I have a net.
You have nothing inside there where you're being very quiet.
Huh?
Yeah,
I have no money.
No money, but other items. Items to sell to make money.
We have the talking bus.
We do!
I can do paltry weather magic to make some money.
There you go.
Bring the poppy wizard to
Yeah,
Velocity.
popping with us.
Why can't you go and do some of your magic for money?
Maybe we could find a bounty to
Be a
become
little
bounty
more
hunters.
inventive.
We could be bounty hunters.
There
Okay.
could be some things that you do to make money.
We can clean someone's house.
Okay.
Adventuring. I can make it.
Make it a little warmer here.
I'm still pointing out that there's probably some things in this ring.
Huh?
You keep saying that, huh?
Huh?
That's all his answer is, you guys.
Sell the body of the King of Woodworthy as a collector.
Yeah, there you go. He's a perfect man. 20 out of 20 on every stat.
He's not gonna look that way now.
He's beautiful.
His body's gonna be.
No, it doesn't decompose in his ring, I think.
It doesn't. I don't see why
Doesn't
not.
decompose in his ring?
Huh?
Is the King of Woodworthia decomposing in your ring?
He might be.
But there's no bacteria. There's no bacteria. There's no
What do you mean? There's no.
well, there's no
bacteria?
bad
I
bacteria.
hate to tell you, the King of Woodworthy is blessed by all the gods, and his body will not decay. It will remain perfect forever.
Where do you get all this stuff from?
He's
You
the
pull
King
it
of
right
Woodworthy.
out of your pocket.
He's the King of Woodworthy. He's
Oh,
perfect.
stinky.
Okay.
I told you, he's not meant to be played.
So
He's
let's-
just meant to be
Oh,
perfect.
before we
I don't think
leave,
he's. I don't think he's
before
not.
we leave,
He's
are
not.
there?
We can rob this house.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There's really nothing in the house for you to take.
There's no like old weapons.
There's not a good-looking chair I can grab.
Okay. Hold
Is
on.
there any rapiers there that's sitting there from a fight long ago?
I mean, this stuff has been here for a long time, and the place has been pilfered.
Who the fuck is gonna pilfer a place full of ghosts?
Well, people have tried. Hold on, let me pull back some of my argos.
Another idea.
Do they have chandeliers? Maybe we can steal one.
We go to the winery,
Yeah.
take the teleporter to Strahd's castle, take some of the fancy champagnes and
We
wines.
can leave immediately. We can go in and out.
Leave and sell those.
We should do that. We should do that.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
We just break into Strahd's house and only go in the cellar to steal shit, and then we leave.
Fill wine and then go out and sell wine.
You had dinner with him, remember?
Yeah,
What did he say about you taking anything then?
we can, and he loves us.
Oh yeah.
He gave us.
Valuables.
I mean, he kind of already did. He should have said
So-
Oh, we do have something.
So that when you take something,
We have a map to Strahd's castle.
No,
We can sell him the map to his castle.
we have the ruby necklace
Look what
he
we
gave
got,
us to give
idiot.
to Irina.
That's true. We have the ruby necklace. We're
You
supposed
have
to
yet to
that.
ask him what he's got in his ring. I keep saying that.
So why don't we sell that?
We'll sell that.
I may have said necklace.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you guys. I said it to the camera. Why won't they
Perfect.
ask him what has he got in his ring?
That's worth a lot of money.
That's where all the shit is.
Perfect, we sell that.
We sell that.
All right, so I don't have to go through, and you don't have to pilfer all
I'm just
the.
gonna pop it out and toss it over.
I'm gonna grab it.
Reluctantly tossing it over.
Okay, well, there you go. All right. Okay, so you tell me, what is it you're gonna
We're
do?
gonna go to Velaki.
We can also rob someone.
You can also rob, just as every adventurer would do.
Yeah.
Yes, every good. All right, so
We're gonna do a heist.
after a nice rest,
The time we say it, we're gonna rob the
I can do
shopkeeper.
greater invisibility, guys.
We're grabbing blind.
Yeah, we can rob them blind with invisibility. They can't see what they can't catch us. They can't see us.
We'll blame it on the blue rose.
Yeah.
so okay, so you guys make your way up the path out of Argynvost again, back up the path. You're headed towards Velaki. As you're talking about this, Esmeralda says, "I am not welcome in Velaki.
Nonsense. You can come.
Novistani are really welcome there." And likewise, she says, I cannot be seen at the camp. It's very dangerous for me to be seen with you. I told you I was chased
Yep.
by Argo.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I'm gonna plot disguise self scroll line. So here, use this.
you have a scroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll disguise self.
What the fuck? How do you have that?
Okay, she says, I can use
We don't
that.
know anything that he has.
We need to remember what we had in the last 2 years because we give him shit throughout the 2 years, and he just
Yeah,
in his room.
yeah. She says, I can.
Do I really have no folks? It's only one person now.
She says, I can use this, but it seems like we may want to keep this for something more important. because me being in Wallachia, I don't know if it helps us. I'm just suggesting.
Okay.
She says, I will go to visit the witch.
Okay.
I will go and meet you at her place.
Okay.
You know where I'm talking about, the green teeth.
Yeah.
And I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Otherwise, and keep your potion. Or is it potion or a spell? She says, you never know, we may need
No,
that.
I'm not handing it over to N. I said, whenever you learn how to read, you can write this down.
Can you draw a picture of it for me?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna look at all the words on it.
You're like a monk. You have to be like a monk.
Maybe you take every letter in the spell and you draw a picture of those letters.
I don't know if he's smart
Can
No,
enough.
all you need
No.
to do.
Can't you just put a light over it and just copy it
You
onto
just
your
need
book?
to do Pictionary. You just need to do Pictionary for me.
That's so hard to
Yeah, it's
think about.
basically you draw a picture. You would draw a picture of Anne, and then like
What about
make
the
an arm.
mustache?
Yeah, and then put a mustache on it and
Yes.
a beard.
Sure.
Just making.
I'm gonna do that, and then that's how I'll learn disguise self.
So now the scroll magically disappears.
Oh, you're gonna learn it? Okay, all right, okay.
Now the scroll
I'll put that on my
disappears.
spells.
See, there you go. That way you don't lose it. Oh, that's true. She could have done that too. I misunderstood.
Now you can cast it on her if you want. Oh no, it's the disguise self. You can't cast on other people.
Perfect. I know
Okay.
how we can use this.
That's just as well because she's not part of the team. She shouldn't necessarily take what you.
Oh, is Esmeralda a wizard too? Can she learn spells?
Uh,
Oh, wizard.
no. Let's just say when she was being confronted by all those revenants, and you guys were like, "Oh, she's dead. She's dead." She may not have been dead.
She's a wizard.
All right.
Wait, who is that?
Remember in the spider lair when she was by herself and she had all those revenants around her? And you guys were worried about her, and you ran in and saved her.
Oh, man.
That was such a
Which-
shit.
which was nice of you to do. It's great. Okay, so she's going to meet you. So she's going to suggest you. It's okay for you to walk on the path here, but I'm going over there. And she
Okay.
says, once you go inside, how long will you be? Are you going to spend the night? Or
About half a day.
Oh, just half a day. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So I'll expect to see you in a few hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, technically could revive my old character as well.
Randolph.
Yeah, Randolph.
So before you left Argenvost, everybody take out a 4-sided die and roll the die, and whoever gets the highest is the number of vials we find.
Where did they
3.
Put, where did I put
I
my
got a
D4s?
3.
They're
I
there.
got one.
So 3.
A 3 and a 2.
I got a. So the highest is
3,
3.
What'd you roll?
3.
Okay. So you find three vials that are intact enough, and you can pour some of your holy water into those vials. So Esmeralda's going to do that. She's going to take your wine, and do you have a full thing of wine for it?
Yes. I have
Okay,
a full one.
so you still have a good amount of your. It's like a wine.
It's like one of those like red dragon bottles.
Yeah. Oh, it's a red dragon bottle.
Yeah.
The wine bottle.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those. I forgot what they call those.
Oh, the wine flask?
Well, yeah, it's not a flask, but it's
Wine skin or something.
that skin or whatever. Yeah, but it's
A water skin.
It's a bottle.
Yeah, the bottle.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so you still got more than half a bottle of wine, of holy water in there.
Slightly more than half.
But certainly, she's as you fill those up. So who has no holy water?
N
Grutz.
and Grutz and Reedy.
Okay, she says we should all each have at least 2, if not 3 or 4. So I would say give 1 to Grutz.
Everyone gets 1.
Everybody gets at least 1 because if we. She says the good thing is you're traveling to Wallachia, and Wallachia is right by the river. And she says to you, point of just for me to teach you, she says, always know.
I'm ashamed of myself.
What?
Look at how I typed that. I don't know if it was like autocorrect or something.
Wait, what? Fill the with slightly more than. No, you just spelled it really.
So she says, so as you go up to Wallachia, she says, remember, there's the lake, the river from the lake. If something happens, vampire, It cannot cross running water. That is one of your best defenses. So remember where you are. So she's gonna.
Can you fly over it?
Huh?
Can you fly over it?
Yes.
Then what's the point?
That's a good point. I
I
don't know how to answer that right now. That is a good point. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Yeah.
They cannot cross running water.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that up.
Maybe there's like a height limit. You have to go fucking.
Still could go over it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah. No.
You blew your mind.
I don't know how to answer
Blew your
that. I have a
mind.
feeling that that's a big question mark for. All right, so let's go down to the Lockheed. Wow, did you open up a can of worms? No kidding. Let's go to the transport.
So I was like, I can
Strahd didn't even know. He's like, what the fuck?
I've just been doing it. All of a sudden, shit, I burned. All right. That was athlete's foot. All right, so you're going into town. Where do you guys? Let's just play this without going through maps and stuff like that. So where do you want to go?
I'll
You
go
tell
to the blacksmith.
The blacksmith. Okay. Wow, I gotta pull out the lock now. You are really throwing me for a loop.
Oh, that's so funny.
Holy moly. The locky is big. I got it in here somewhere, I'm sure. I have Kresk, I have St. Andro. I hate to say it, but I think I may have tossed it. Here's the stockyard. Well, I was hoping to have something Kresk. Alright, well, you've really thrown me a curve. I thought I saved all these things. I can't believe I don't have it. There's the Vistani camp. I have everything. I guess I have the small components of it. Here's the blue water in. So let me see if I can.
Okay. In D&D, they can go over running water. They can't go in it. The rule only applies to them going into the water.
Okay.
So I guess we can't cross the creek. We have to go in it if we want to be protected.
That still works.
You have Strahd holding over the bow.
Yeah, I want to get you.
Yeah, wait till you get up.
Wait till I fucking
Well, you can also just
Wait
sit
till
there.
I see the lights of your
You can just
eyes.
sit there forever. Yeah, you're gonna get pretty wet.
Or not even that. I'll just hurl a lightning bolt into this lake. Fry everything.
Okay, off the top of my head, I don't remember the name of the. So let me look it up. You want to go to the.
If the vampire remains in running water for an entire round, it will be
Yeah,
destroyed.
whoever does like armor.
And he can't escape.
Well, there's a
via
leather
gases
armor.
Oh yeah, leather guy. I need to go there.
Okay, so him.
That's how we kill Strahd. We build a dam,
from-
and we have him go in front of the dam, and then destroy the dam.
Yeah, he can't turn to gaseous form if he's in the running water.
Or we have Mike do tidal wave in a very small room.
Yeah, we're gonna need multiple people blasting tidal wave to keep it going.
Okay, so the town.
I got tidal wave. We can do 2 tidal waves.
That is running water, technically.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the Lockheed
Wave
Blacksmith.
We can call it the wave pool.
So technically, Mike, your one tidal wave will do 20 damage from straight out because it's running water.
Look at that.
Wait, does that mean he doesn't wash his hands in the sink?
Because the water's running.
Yeah, hold on. Can you not shower?
Roll for cleanliness of Strahd.
Yeah. I can only go in the fucking lake.
I can only take a cold bath.
I can't take a shower because it's running.
That's weird. Well, I thought I was going to have the names of the people. Let me see if they're in here. I think I cut all the people out because I didn't want you to see them when you came in. This is not...
It's someone significant, someone from the past.
Ah, here we go.
Can you see the coin?
He's got an owl on him. It's cute. I like it.
All right, let me do it this way.
We could bring Randolph back. Just like Michael said.
The King of Woodworthia is too powerful for you guys to bring back. He's too beautiful, too smart, too shredded.
Yeah, that sounds a little, he sounds a little too,
Game breaking.
yeah, what's it called?
He's intentionally designed to completely break the game, but if you were ever to bring him back, right, like let's say they're like, oh, bring him back during Strahd, he would come back, and Strahd would simply be just a little intimidated by him, and he would say, unfortunately, I'm not going to help you guys because this is your task. I have to go to Woodworthia.
I see.
If we bring him back, he's just going to go back to Woodworthia
Alright.
and create a prosperous
He's
kingdom.
just creating
Is
too many problems.
Woodworthia a Dark Lord's realm?
He is
Is
the
he
Dark
the
Lord.
Dark Lord?
No, all Dark Lords are too afraid of the King of Woodworthia, so they let it be.
Mm.
That's why I can freely trade wood.
Mm.
They just don't know he's gone.
Okay, so I'm...
And even if they did, they'd be too afraid of him returning because he's just that perfect.
Okay, let me do it this way. I thought I could find it in there and I should have, but...
He's basically Jesus, right? Like, you just can't beat
Oh
him.
my goodness.
He's the King of Woodworthia. He's perfect in every way, shape, and form. You can't beat him, you can't join him.
Okay, this should shop. The leather worker, Oleg.
Oleg.
Just go with that. That doesn't sound right. So the town square, let me make sure. Here's the ground. Let's see if I can get back to it. Okay, so is he up there? Oh, yeah, I think maybe he is there. There he is. His name is Strahd. That's it.
Strong.
And the wife is
Skron
Zella.
von Zarevich.
Strahd?
Skron von Zarevich.
No, not quite.
Von Skronovich.
Okay.
Sure. Make your fingernails when you're doing
Okay, Strahd's leather.
You can just hold it above the
Hides in leather.
Watch.
I'm gonna ask if he has studded leather armor.
Did I pay him to make armor?
No, you have armor.
Yeah.
Okay. We may have to take a break. I may have to pull some stuff up because
That's
I gotta
no
look and
issue.
see. Let me see what I've
Okay.
got in here. I'm sorry. I thought I kept a lot
No,
of
it's
this
okay.
stuff.
I mean, it's close to 8, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we could break early and then continue.
I think let's do that so that I'm gonna know. I gotta pull back my Velaki. I don't know why. I guess I threw it away. I can't believe it. Look, I kept all this stuff, all these notes and everything I've had. So why don't we do that?
Okay, put us on break mode.
And then let me see if I can go back and find
Break time.
my Velaki stuff. I think she's just got some cake out there. There's the stock. I mean, I got the stock.
Yeah, you're gonna take it down.
You say what?
She said it's a dumb cake, so you're going to be taken down after it. Not very good for the colon. Forces it all out.
Wow.
That's what she said. Her words, not mine.
Damn, I think your plan is more like a laxative cake.
No.
How many laxatives did you put in that cake all of it? The whole log.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
Hello, man. Yo. Hello, little guy. Where's your reference for the wall? Make sure you go. Make sure you go. I don't know why they call you Roofy, or they're calling you Schnoz. Yo. Shoot at me, shoot. Shoot at you. Please. Here you go. Go walk somewhere. Go
Yeah,
walk
I did.
Go walk into the grave. There is milk.
Yeah, there is milk in here.
Stars on your birthday, Sarah. How wonderful. Just in time for us to not be around. Man. You want a hat, old man? With his hat?
How's the cake?
He looks like he needs a hat.
It's like apple pie.
He needs a hat. You guys don't put a hat on, little guy.
What does that mean?
He wants a hat. Look at him. He needs a hat.
He needs a hat?
Yeah. He needs to be a little hatter. A man hatter? No, just a little bit. You can
Oh,
have hat or whatever.
a top hat.
It's just a.
Okay, hopefully this will be...
Oh.
Yeah, like a Mad Hatter hat.
I mean, you don't need to be mad to be a hatter, though. You can just be a hatter.
Everybody's mad here.
I mean, I'm just
You know?
mildly annoyed / angry.
Everybody's mad here. That's the big...
The big reveal.
That's the Cheshire Cat. That's
Yeah, I
one
don't
of his
like
big
that guy
ones.
either.
Why not?
He's a pain in the ass in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, well, you're being influenced by your game. Okay.
He says, go here, go there, but don't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of...
What does
Well,
that mean?
Yeah, I hate that level.
because he's mad. Right? Okay, let's see if this is going to do it.
That was like one of the most bare worlds in Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
You just go in and see the cat, tell you, give you absolutely no help at all.
Yep.
And then you're fucking wandering around the maze just to fight the main guard, and that's it.
In the DS game where you play as Roxas, he literally talks with Roxas the whole time. So the point where Roxas gets sick of his shit, and whenever he appears, he's like, not you again.
Okay.
It's okay. Everything's more fucking good.
What kind of cake is that?
Chocolate cake.
She got him something different.
Chocolate.
You're not pampered.
Me?
Yeah.
No, not.
Not at all. Why does it want to open a PDF with around it? Okay.
I'm fucking loser.
Okay, so I tried to copy over more than just the one thing, just in case. Okay, Scrons, Leather Knights, so it should be in here. And they should have a list of the stuff that he has. There he is. Okay, good. All right, so with this, I should be able to use it as a reference. Good. Hi, buddy. Come here. I'm glad you're not bothering anyone. That's nice. You're a good boy. Good boy.
He's got his little bone.
Yeah.
He's got a bone to
Sometimes
pick with you.
sometimes he's really
Yeah, a little bone.
Sometimes he really wants you to, feed him something, and sometimes he doesn't care. I never saw a dog that didn't care about food.
Looks like he smells like a
Yeah, I know. This guy's stogie. Got your stogie, right? I know. Sure, looking. Yeah.
One of the gambling dogs in that whole thing.
Yeah.
Kind of does look like one. Yeah. He's like, oh shit,
Okay, let me go to the restroom. I have to do that. I'm not going to eat. Huh?
You're not gonna have your dessert?
No, it's okay.
He's gonna eat.
I'll have it later. Well, then you guys got to sit around and watch me eat.
Okay.
You clearly want to hang out with a friend. Couldn't make that.
Oh, yeah. It's to be around
It was
people.
yummy. I like the apples.
Was it good?
Yeah.
That's good.
Anything with apples and honey.
Whipped cream or...
There's whipped cream and caramel.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, there's all right. Show me your bone.
Make sure you guys bring the pair close to for the park.
Park.
The theme park.
Yeah, oh yeah, next experiment.
Yeah.
They get you over over it. Yeah. Me and Michael will have to. I have like a winter like hub thing. I'm probably gonna be wearing comedy.
Little
And I'm probably wearing these things like too. That's my pretty name. Yep. Our bag has another whatever.
Follow the leader, follow the leader.
I'm sorry to tell you guys not milk. I was too worried about that.
No, you're fine.
I'm obsessed with making sure that I'm like prepared. So, in all the years we've done this, I've always felt, but truly this time around, you guys can like kind of go anywhere and anywhere and everywhere, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to anticipate. Yeah, if I had put that out there, would you have done that?
Yes.
You would have gone to Santa's.
Yes.
Let's go to the North Pole.
Yes.
Or is he at the South?
Wonderful.
Oh, okay. What do you think's at the South Pole?
Pennies.
Yeah, I think I made that in your card, one of my cards.
Jack Frost.
Santa's.
I haven't seen Krampus.
Yeah.
Like the evil side.
I don't think you're gonna like this. I know you like. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're giving me the bit. Well, this is good.
It's
She
really
makes good dumb cake. Yeah.
It's yummy. What are you eating?
Just the thing right
Oh.
It's very Christmassy. I gained 7 pounds over Thanksgiving.
Really?
How much?
7 pounds.
That's the same.
Bad.
Yeah, I agree.
How about shit? I went into the doctor's office.
Pissed me off when I saw.
Pissed me off too.
What?
I gained 7 pounds.
Because of Thanksgiving.
But see, I ate and ate and ate.
We
You
did
guys left a
too.
lot of stuff.
We did too.
You left leftovers here though.
Yeah, but the next day we went to a buffet.
I didn't. I
I
actually.
said I'm not sure eating buffet.
I've actually maintained it. If anything, only the last 2 to 3 days I gained pounds. But I've lost overall.
And then mom gave us a turkey,
Why don't you
like a
guys,
little turkey. She didn't end up using it or something like that. So then
It's the gravy.
we then had.
It's not the turkey. It's the gravy and
we
the
bought gravy.
stuffing.
We
Yeah.
bought gravy, and then we had
We got
another
rolls.
Thanksgiving, and we got rolls, and we made sandwiches out of it.
Did you get Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah. Oh no, we got like the normal.
Yeah, we can find Hawaiians. We tried the first one we saw. But it was good. You guys should go on one of your Fridays that you don't
Yeah.
work.
So I ate
Oh,
more than
that
was
one's
intended.
inspired. That's kind of cool, actually. So the one Mediterranean are you eating? Yeah, what's that?
You gotta fly that night. No, it's the next week.
Yeah, it's the next week. What was that Friday?
If you
Come
go
here.
between 11 and 4, it's 20
Come here,
bucks.
baby.
If you go
Yeah,
after
and my
that,
family with the planes?
Come here.
I'll do my dinner for the
it's an
dinner.
Anaheim.
You're good.
The Mossy?
Yeah. They might have other ones though.
Loves whipped cream.
There might be more close reviews.
Good boy. Go tell Grammy you want some whipped cream. Go tell Grammy you love whipped cream. So next Friday at 10:40, think of me. I have my interview.
Okay.
Fun.
Oh,
I went over to the
census or
for the no. I already took my.
Okay, that's for the library position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two Demosies. There's one in Surrey.
I don't think they'll hire
There's
me.
one in Anaheim.
You guys-
I'm too old.
Oh, I would be surprised that age would be a factor for it.
I'm white.
That's true.
Old white guy.
No, I haven't got to the one that.
They did see me. I told you. They wanted me. I've never done this before. They had me interview, answer questions online.
Yeah.
So I logged into. I don't know what it was. It wasn't. It was some app, and it used the camera. And so they said, "Okay, we're going to give you a question."
Yeah.
And the first 2, 3, 4 questions were, you know, the Dewey Decimal System. Are you guys familiar with that at all? In a library, right? And it's numbers. So you have your nonfiction. Excuse me. You have your fiction, and that's all just F. And that's all organized by. Sometimes that's categorized by like mystery, classics, and things like that. But all nonfiction is grouped by topic and subject. So you'll have like biography, history, engineering, reference, whatever. And the Dewey Decimal System is what is the numbering system, right? So they'll each of the I forgot how high, low it goes and how high, but they'll have like 79 point, and then they have sub areas. So they'll have 0.1, 0.2, whatever. And within those, then you have your authors. Everything is by author.
Yep.
So the first 4 questions were just taking numbers and putting them in sequential order, right? Going from lowest to highest. And the only one I could see that would have probably thrown anyone was they had a .000 and then like 68 or something like that. And then all the rest were .0s, whatever.
Oh,
number.
something just around zero.
Right, and then numbers. And then they had you put stuff in alphabetical based on last name of the author.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Oh, okay.
Then they had questions that were like, no, no, they didn't ask that, but they did ask things like, what it was about the job that interests you.
Yeah.
So you had up to 3 minutes to answer the question. And so you're sitting there talking and looking at yourself. I mean, it's really strange, right? Have any of you done this?
No.
So you're answering, so it's videotaping you.
Oh.
So it's videotaping your answer, and then you're going to submit it. And you have 2 times you can do it. So the first time if for some reason you don't like whatever it is, you do the second time, and then you got to stick with that. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick the first one either. You have to stick with the second one. So most of the time, and there was like 5 of those questions. So on the first one, I answered it, and I thought I forgot what the questions and answers were, but I thought I'm not gonna do any better. I'm just gonna leave that alone, And I started by talking, and I was smiling because you're talking and looking at yourself, And it's like, well, hi, how are you? It was like, this is really strange, So at the very end, it's there. After about the second one, I did the same thing. I just tapped the first one. So the second one, the third one, I started talking, and I went, blah, 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 and I said, oh, jeez, all right, okay, so I got to do this one over. And that's when, the first time I ever, having done this, I thought, as I started to push the button, I said, okay, here's what I'm going to do. And I thought, wait a minute, I better write down, because it started to hit me. God, if I do that again, or if I say something wrong, or I'm done. I have to keep it. And that's like, you got to do it. It's like, yeah, you got to do it this time. So I wrote some notes to myself, and and I couldn't help but as I'm looking at it, I'm looking like this, and then I try to look down, not ever put it next to it or whatever, trying to think, where can I put this thing so I don't look like I'm looking at it or whatever cheat. So as
you put it on the other side.
well, yeah, I know. I put it like right here, and then I thought, and as I was doing it, I started smiling. You can't help but laugh. You can't laugh at the whole thing. So the very last question was there anything else you wanted to say? So I said that, thank you for the opportunity to talk to you, whatever. And then I said, and I did it from Lynchburg. right? And I didn't bring my computer, so I had to use Mom's computer, which was out there. So I said, well, this is the first time I've ever done, an interview like this. So if nothing else, this has been a great experience for me because I've never done anything like this. And so I said, hopefully I didn't look like a giggling idiot, because I said it is kind of odd to look at yourself and talk to yourself about yourself. It's like standing in front of a mirror and saying, hi, well, let me tell you this and that. You can't help it, kind of. You kind of feel dopey. So I guess they thought I was okay. After I got done with it and I shipped it off, I thought, okay, well, that's it. They're never going to talk to me again. But when you get to those kind of situations, and I know this, and I'm going to go in there, because I've done this, right? Have you guys sat and hired anybody? Have you been in an interview process? So at this point, when they bring you in, they've already looked at your resume. They know you can do the job and whatever. It's all about, is this person going to like? That's all.
Yeah.
So, there you just, and I think some of that might have come through when I was laughing. And I didn't even realize it. I was laughing at the whole thing. And I did say at the end, it was kind of strange to look at myself, and I'm sorry if I look like a giggling idiot, but I'm looking at myself talking about myself.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was an interesting thing. I imagine someday you guys are going to get to do the same thing, and you'll remember my words. Because if you get 2 times to tape it, and on one of the last ones, I did start to ramble. I thought, oh, I can't, because then you got the clock ticking.
Yeah.
And it's like, is there anything else I want to say? And sometimes I ended like 30 seconds early, and I thought, actually, I think that's okay. You don't want to be talking and then suddenly run out of time. So.
Rufio, off. Rufio, off.
It's very unusual. He doesn't usually do that anymore. He's kind of given that up. Anyway, so it's been an interesting experience, if nothing else. It's kind of cool. And when I go in and talk to him, I'm going to tell him, there's, I've got a lot of experience and stuff. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I mean, I can even work with AI now, and I'm sure that's going to make their heads roll. Because I happen to get some Copilot experience, and do you guys stick around with Copilot at all? You guys do? No, I'm surprised. You should definitely.
I don't think it works
in the accounting area. Copilot is the AI application in Windows. It's Microsoft's AI. It's like ChatGPT.
The only problem with those things, though, is that anything you put in there is also stored as data they use.
Right.
So a lot of
what do I do?
That's probably why my work doesn't.
You have to license it. Yeah, you have to license it through your work.
Yeah, whoever probably doesn't want to pay for it.
Yeah, they probably don't want to pay for it.
Guys, you should fuck up.
Self-defense
Raytheon should do. They'll start using it soon. You'll watch. You'll see. Because everybody's going to use it.
Yep, fuck it up.
My work's very old-timey, so they probably like to use things they like to use what they like to use.
You don't think they'll? I think they have to. Everybody's going to feel like they have to start using AI.
Maybe.
And in your accounting area, there's probably all kinds of applications.
We've had I managed at my work for like 5 or 6 years, and no one's barely touched it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, my
You should look into some of that stuff though and be prepared. They're going to roll that out. I guarantee it. It's pretty soon they're going to incorporate it for businesses. Microsoft will, because companies are going to need it and want it. And yes, they're going to keep all that information confidential and such. But we're doing it. They were doing it extensively at Edison when I was there, and it was great. I used it for. I made pictures of Strahd and all your characters. I made all your characters and stuff like that. Didn't you guys go out and do that too?
What?
Create illustrations of your...
different AI thing.
I can't download it from my phone to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to download it anymore. Okay. Yeah.
My phones have it. My phone has Pilot now.
I've never used it. I don't give it access to any of my shit.
Well, my phone automatically did it. It's a Google thing.
My phone's too old to even have it.
Mine has it. There's literally a button for AI on my phone. And I never pressed it.
You should ask people at work, though. You should ask in team meetings and stuff like that, what is our plans for eventually
I know
AI?
my company's planning for AI. Get rid of all the workers.
No, it's not going to do that. You think so?
They literally have people training AI to take over other people's jobs.
Well, it's not like
Literally all it's for. At that point, you just need senior level people to double check whatever.
Well, at companies, you're not really going to see people, like, they may use some AI program, but they're more likely to develop their own, for their own specific needs.
I was going to say it's kind of the case with us too.
You think so?
We use a program already for all of our accounting stuff.
I think Microsoft plans for you to use it like Word,
Yeah.
like as a package as part of Office.
I don't know how far that's going to go when it comes to, like, some of the stuff.
They'll-
If you use for a work environment, they can get information from it. So then your work may not want, especially for something like Michael.
I mean, you could say the same thing about everything you've got in the cloud. For
That's why I don't put things in the cloud.
My work only
That's
puts.
why Linux.
My work doesn't have anything to do with their parts and blueprints on
So
cloud.
that's why most
We
workplaces
have our own
stuff,
designated
and even like 99% of the places I apply to, they require Linux because it's private and it's a server based.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see how you can't have somehow some of it coming into your.
I do think it can come in, like AI will come into one
Maybe
place.
for writing.
For like code, it'll probably help to clean up code or make it simpler. Maybe helps write something.
I know the financial team at Edison was like all over it.
Well, yeah, because it means they get to cut people's jobs.
Yeah.
That's all it
I
is.
don't think so.
It's
I
just
was gonna
cutting
say
people's
that.
jobs.
I don't think so.
That's all it is.
Okay.
How do we make things more
I
efficient so we
like-
don't have to spend
I
money?
think what it will do
That's
is
why-
be more supplemental than taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. You're still gonna have to have.
You know, like I said, you're gonna get rid of all lower level employees for something.
Like
And
administrators.
there's some areas that I think it will improve.
I don't think it'll be
You
bad
won't need
to say.
it.
And there are some people's jobs that will.
The thing
You won't need large teams for anything. You'll just need one small team to
I
double
think
check.
my
The thing is,
what's gonna
right?
be it's gonna be like teams of
My-
5
Yeah.
with coding. It'll
The
drop down to teams of
directors
3.
and
See?
leads
That's
and
good
my
enough.
boss barely even know how to use Excel.
Yes.
I don't think
A lot of
That's because executive correct. Absolutely. Most people, I would say most people, less than 20% of the people in business use Excel and know how to use it properly. It's always a financial
They don't
department.
even know how to use their email
All
properly.
Correct.
all the companies are always
Can't
be
schedule.
behind a lot. Like I even apply to places that still use some of the old language like COBOL and stuff like that. Really old languages.
Well, I'm not sure what to say about that. Sometimes, I mean, I've heard people say that the stuff that's written in COBOL is actually better, runs better, or whatever. However, it has to run on older.
It's like if you need something to be absolutely fast, some people may say C. Just regular
Yeah.
C is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, over C++,
C++.
over Python and stuff. It's more basic and it's closer
Did you
to like
have
machine
that?
language. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's faster machine
Yes.
language, the faster it is. So COBOL is faster.
You know
But
what
COBOL is
that
also really old and they don't teach it anymore.
He may not go out. Yes, that's what I've heard too. So.
But COBOL can be faster. And I still find places that do that. They don't teach COBOL. Or I can learn it.
Usually those legacy systems like that sitting in government.
Yeah, probably.
You know? Okay.
It's, the places that I applied to that had it were like a law firm. How I see is if you're trying to design an interface, usually not tech places, you'll never like finance, business, shit stuff.
No, any manufacturing? Or,
Yeah, manufacturing too. Yeah. There's a few spaceship things that we're using running in COBOL. That's kind of bad. Yeah. But it's mainly they moved on to like C for firmware and C++.
Daddy Must is trying to get
Hasbro.
daylight saving times removed. You know?
We've been trying to get that shit gone for like 10 years.
And then
It's
Doge
never
are
done.
gonna get it removed now.
Good.
That's their plan.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna be on the other time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
The only
cut you off.
issue with whatever he says though is that at the end of the day, Doge won't have
No.
the power of Congress.
Yeah, that's
So that's
Don't you want to like race?
Yeah,
I
you
think great.
know what Elon Musk
Who's
was
gonna
saying? He was mentioning universal security.
What?
He was making mentions of social security.
Okay, Mr. Man is still outside.
Yeah,
right?
he's still outside.
And that was what you guys, and Michael.
I want to get him in.
Yeah.
Because he gets paid for that shit. Imagine if you paid for that shit and said, oh no, it's gone.
Let's see if I can get him to come in. He's
I
probably
think
out
he's
there.
not pooping.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he did the potty stance at the door, so I think he goes to
Oh.
the bathroom.
Well, I doubt it. Because
Oh,
Trump said he wouldn't
he's-
touch it.
He's got the zoomies. You see him?
Yeah.
He's got the zoomies. He's gonna come by.
Oh my god, he's fucking looking at it too.
Yeah. Oh, watch out! Oh! Okay.
Barely.
You feel better? Huh? You feel better, huh? I mean, it probably fits me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes him feel better. Always feels good. Yes. Yes. Taking a big dump. Yes. Feel better? Huh?
Okay, time to leave.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, let's go see Grammy. Come on.
Bye.
Come on.
Bye.
Yeah, I got. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Bye.
Come on.
Hang on to you,
Come here.
Bye.
Go see Grammy.
And like that, it looks like an owl, but if you squint real hard, it also kind of looks like grapes.
Wait, what?
The shape of the apple. Go ahead and pass on the coin.
Mine doesn't know what was up.
With an penis.
They're all, they're in the same exact shape.
Yeah.
They're all the same shape. I brought mine out.
So,
You're never gonna have that back.
Everything back to my room. That's like sometimes.
He's got some good grief. Okay. You want to check and see if we're live?
We are, but it was broken because he was a little back.
Okay.
Let's see if it's back. Nope.
Okay. You want to check and see if we're live?
We are, but it was broken.
Yeah, we're back. I feel much better about the information I have. Hopefully will back us up, right?
No.
Okay, so you guys have gone into Vallaki,
yes.
and you have gone to see, I believe it was Scalin, the leather worker. No, she didn't go to the Strahd. So you sort of notice, by the way, he's got like leather skins on, and so does Zella, his wife. His wife is very dark skinned, and she's got like hair that's like real nappy, and it's real thick and tangled. And Strahd's hair is also rather like thicker than you thought. He's
They have
got
dreads.
a big hair. Yeah, he's got they both have like dreadlocks, and he's got like a big thick beard and stuff. And you can tell he's got like, you know, his chest you can see is very, very hairy. He's very muscular and such, and very. So is she. They're very lithe and very lean. And he's got a bunch of skins hanging out outside, and it's like I said, it's like kind of early evening. So he's still outside there working, and you come into his shop. Now you're asking for studded leather.
Yes.
So he has studded leather, and I'm going to look up the cost. Have you looked it up?
No.
So studded leather armor, 45 gold pieces. Studded leather.
Yeah, I know the price because that's what I bought.
It's considered a rare item.
How much is leather?
I have leather.
You have leather armor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just want regular leather?
Well, Grutz has leather armor.
I
I
have
don't
leather
know.
armor. Yeah.
I wanted studded leather, but I'll just take leather. That's fine. I'm too poor.
Okay. I'll hand you my leather armor then. I was gonna sell it.
I'm
I
so
guess-
sorry. I
guess
guess
I'm-
we didn't need to go with the leather guy.
So the regular leather armor is 10 gold.
Yeah.
Grutz
Well,
has...
you can go to leather.
I have leather armor.
I have leather armor too.
Oh, you have leather armor? Oh, okay.
I bought.
That's why we stopped, because
I bought studded leather, and then I replaced
Okay.
my regular leather armor with the studded leather armor.
oh, okay, all right. You still have it?
Yeah,
Is it in your ring?
yeah, it's in my ring.
There's lots of things to be found in the ring that you guys have yet to.
Well, can I
acquire
have
yet.
your guys' leather
How
armor?
much would you buy a sledgehammer for?
So you're with her?
Yeah.
So as he says, I need to see the hammer.
Pull it out.
Okay.
I killed a lot of things with this.
This is.
It's a monster hunter hammer.
Is it what kind of a hammer is it? Do you know? Is it like a?
It's a two-handed hammer.
Okay.
It's a monster hunter hammer. From
So it's a
Lazarus.
weapon. It's
Yeah.
not a hammer that I.
Yeah, it's a
use.
weapon.
Okay.
I used it as a root tool, but it's a weapon.
I smashed a couple goblins' brains with this. just an evening ago.
I even got a rapier. Now that you guys are telling me what you
No, I
got.
don't have a rapier.
He says,
Does Rudy have a rapier?
well, it's rather old and used. I can give you 4 gold.
I heard that one.
I'll take it.
fishing rapier. I think it was like
So he gives you 4 gold for it.
How much gold will you give for
You
this,
are, he's looking at you all. You are Rose.
Yes.
we save the people.
I will give you extra gold, 1 gold for hammer. You don't want studded leather. I have good material, newly made.
I have no
Elegant.
gold.
Huh?
I have no gold.
We don't get paid.
You have no gold.
I have no gold. So I'll just wear the leather armor they gave me.
What leather armor is that?
I pull out my leather armor.
Shit. This will not protect you from a butterfly.
Damn.
You need good armor as adventuring as a rose. Look, these studs, half of them are gone. Who wore this armor?
Me. No, not me. Not me.
Wouldn't fit you, wouldn't fit your thighs.
Not me. God knows who wore this armor. I just picked it up.
Where
Probably
did
from
you
like
pick it up?
Probably like 2 years ago. Like, I don't know. I'm the long
Here,
scheme
I'll
of
put on
things.
mine. It's like 5'9". It's the armor I was wearing, but recently.
This armor is better, but still mine is best. You can wear this. I will alter for you and improve it
Okay.
for 3 gold.
Okay.
I will take in trade his lousy armor.
Okay.
Perhaps is by benevolence.
I'll do that.
It is horrible. I don't know that I can use
Okay.
it for much. Scraps. Perhaps for my wood. Flames. If you give me a day, I can
Okay.
fix it for you.
Thank you.
Looks like we
I'll
are
do
staying
that.
here for a day after all.
I'll send a Harry Houdini. I'll put a letter on Harry Houdini and send it.
Who is Harry Houdini?
It's
One of my
familiar.
owl familiar.
I like the name Harry.
Yeah, it's Harry Houdini.
'Cause
He's looking at the leather you've given him. He says, "Where have you all been?"
We were at our
Killing a spider queen.
We killed Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Where for?
By Argynvoss Hold, there was a bunch of giant spiders, and we killed the queen of the spiders.
Did you?
Yeah. It's dead.
Impressed.
We took her head off and gave it to a ghost.
Yeah, we gave it to her.
Why? You took her head off and gave it to a ghost?
Yeah.
Of course we did.
You
Well,
wanted
we both did it with it.
Where are the ghosts?
In Argynvoss Castle.
He's just yeah. You have been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are servicing Valaki Barovia.
Yeah.
Tell me, he says,
I guess you're getting this.
have you encountered any of the werewolves?
What wolf?
The werewolves, I say.
Oh, I thought
I
he said
think-
wolf.
They're big
No,
and
we.
strong, but
You know,
not too.
we haven't killed any.
You know, I killed
No,
the
we
dark
have.
wolf that was a werewolf once.
We have.
We have?
There's
Where?
the werewolves and the
Gregor.
white werewolf.
Where
We're
did you
attacking
kill
the other
a
werewolf.
werewolf
Rostakov.
lord?
In Verostakov.
Veristakov.
Verostakov.
Look at me, look at me.
It's another realm. It's another realm.
You killed the Dark Lord.
We did. We killed the Dark Lord of that realm.
How? How could you kill a werewolf lord?
He hugged him to death.
Well, one person cut his head off. It got brought back to life, and then we all gangbanged it and killed him.
Gangbang.
Yeah. So we all team up against him.
I believe you.
No, it definitely happened. I'm not lying. I wrestled it for like several
Prove it
rounds.
to me.
Oh, how do you want me to prove it?
I don't know. Anybody can walk in here and say that they have killed a werewolf.
How
lord.
strong does the tailor look?
He looks strong.
Like arm wrestle.
Oh, I'm Russell.
That would prove very little. I could make claims like that too. Did you see him?
No.
Any of you see him?
I did not see him.
Ended. I
Yeah,
saw him.
and
I was
fucking
there.
saw it. He was there.
You saw him kill this werewolf
Yes.
lord. I believe you were in the cave.
I was in the cave, but
Only one person
Only
saw
one
him, and
person
he was
saw it,
healthy.
and he's dead.
Randolph. He's
And
the
he's
same
dead.
as Randolph.
But he was there in the cave, saw me wrestle the wolf.
I'm assuming I could have torn. He said, "Hey, we killed the werewolf. I see the body of the Dark Lord there. I clearly
Yeah,
would
you
just
saw the
kill
body.
him."
I understand. I'm waiting for you
Yeah.
to sort of say that. I was just having fun with you.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what it's like to battle a wolf.
Oh, it's
Annoying.
It's very annoying.
Annoying?
Most forms of weapons don't work on it. It's very tough and strong. It took a lot to wrestle it. a lot.
It's a risk. I was
It's a
turning.
risk. He was turning into a werewolf himself. Because he
You
got
had been infected.
I was
Yeah.
infected.
How did you?
He killed the dog.
I killed it before he turned fully.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one that.
Yeah.
And you were bit,
Yes.
and you no longer have the symptoms.
Nope, no longer.
Have you seen any werewolves here in Barovia?
Yes.
Where?
By the one wizard tower, and then
By the
by
wizard
a
tower.
farm.
'Cause
Oh yeah, we
tower.
killed a couple of them
Yeah, we
there.
killed a couple of them in Kazan's tower.
And then there was a little farming village, a little farm with a chick living in it, and she was attacked by werewolves.
Her
we
sheep
helped
were
her
getting
out.
And there
killed.
was a big white werewolf too.
We
By
killed
the
him.
tower.
Yeah.
We killed him, and then we
There's
put
a
the
big
werewolf
white
head on
female
top of a
werewolf.
stake to claim territory.
Yeah.
Are you aware that these wolves are coming further and further into the towns?
I did not know that.
I mean, Crass is kind of was like talking about how they have extra defenses up because of the werewolf attacks.
I seek werewolf skins.
Should have asked us
Skins
that a
of
little while
animals.
ago.
Now, is this before they turned or after they turned?
Because technically they're still werewolves.
Werewolf people are either way.
Wolf skins.
Okay.
Deer skins. Skins of animals. I am a skin trader.
Okay, so it does work. Got it.
Yeah. You are very clever. I am asking because I would not ask you to do this unless you have experience.
Oh yeah.
You could be very easily killed.
Oh, I killed a ton of them.
A ton.
Yeah. I killed plenty of werewolves in my day.
Are you all there? All of you together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed them. I killed a bunch.
Even though he's on the phone? You, little, tall man, thin one, have you ever battled a werewolf?
Of course I have. Many times. I'm the greatest weather wizard ever made.
A weather wizard.
Yes.
You fight werewolves with the weather.
Yes.
Well, they're only strong in the full moon.
I begin to doubt you. I do not wish to send you out on a hunt
No, we got
for
this.
money
Well,
and have you.
I'm gonna file a piece of paper. We do have a map with an axe in like werewolf country.
Yeah, we know exactly what
Looking
they
at
are.
it, where did you get this?
The tower of
Kazan.
Kazan.
That is an accurate map. I can tell you I have knowledge.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go on a hunt for me?
Yes.
Sure.
Would you be willing to bring back one in particular pelt?
Is it white?
No.
What color is
In
it?
fact, it's very dark.
If it's black, I can't do it.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
It is of dark skin.
Okay.
It is a dark furred animal. It is big.
Okay.
Very big.
Is it wolf?
It is wolf,
Okay.
but a man wolf.
Yeah, werewolf.
Wouldn't it just turn back into a man after you kill it?
I'm beginning to doubt all your sensibilities and your abilities.
I don't
If you kill
remember.
a werewolf, it's dead.
Yeah, but I know some weird things, and you kill them and turn back into the human form, and they're dead.
Do you know the difference between a
Actually, no. A werewolf does revert to its true form when it dies in D&D 5e.
Do you know the difference between a wolf that is bitten and a wolf who is born?
That's another thing, Michael. But the both are not. Then both wouldn't necessarily be werewolves. One would be a. What would be the name for it?
Lycanthrope.
Lycanthrope.
There is difference.
That's why you have to point out the particulars.
Yes.
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 That's on me, that's on you. I said correct.
Okay. All
You're
right.
right.
All right. If you you're correct, the bitten lycanthrope will change. If you kill the werewolf as he is a werewolf and you behead him as you say you did with Gregor, he should stay as a wolf.
Okay.
Gregor's head should have stayed basically as wolf.
So what's the reward for this?
Big.
I need an estimate.
Is it worth its weight in gold? Or more?
Yes.
Okay.
I say we do it.
We need money.
It will take.
I was gonna
It will take
yeah.
all of your strength. It will take all of your cunning to find this wolf. It is the leader of this pack,
Okay.
and that is a large pack up there. So this wolf has been battle tested. In fact, it's possible that it has its own magics.
Okay.
Are you that good?
I think we are.
I think we are. We fucking killed an angel.
Now you killed an angel.
We did.
You killed werewolf lord and an angel.
We did.
Yes.
We legit did
It'd
it.
be nothing for you.
Yeah, we did it. We got this.
We got this, you guys.
We got this.
Is where the X on the map, is that where he typically will be?
Yes.
Okay.
You will have to use stealth to get in.
Oh, I can't sneak. That's out of it. That's out of the question.
Polymorph me to a bug.
There we go. We got the particulars filled out.
All I can do is ask. If you are able to do this job and return to me, I will
Got
pay
any
you.
magic goods?
I will pay you handsomely. I will pay you his weight in gold.
So what's your
250, 300 gold.
Marked up
what's your
300.
beef with the werewolf? You're putting a hand on it.
Yeah, you're basing
You
it.
gotta have the story.
Just a story, stranger.
You are, sometimes you are very clever. I do have my reasons, but
Is he family? Enemies? Lovers?
you are very close. It does no good for me to explain to you what is going on.
Okay.
Fine. The story when we return.
Yeah.
There would be many benefits to you eliminating him.
True.
Oh, I'm sure it'll benefit everyone in town.
You are against Strahd.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it works for him, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why those bastards attacked us.
But you would help me personally
We
as
gotta
well.
assert dominance and become the new leader of
Yeah.
the wolf.
Gonna
pack.
bite its ear and make it bend over.
And that's why it is worth the money to me. And it would help Velaki because they are approaching us more and more. And they are approaching Kresk. As you've spoken about a farmer who you helped.
Yeah.
You don't know. The history of the wolves here is long and deep. The wolves made a pact long ago and have made pacts with the druids, the wargs. They have lived separately and away from everyone. But they are starting to violate that pact, and they are starting to come down, and they are starting to attack humans, and they are starting to kill them and eat them. And this is not good. I don't know why Strahd has not done something about this, but it needs to be handled.
We can do that for you.
We could do that.
That means you cut the head off the snake, and
Okay.
you would do that
Yes.
for me.
Yes.
I need you to seek out one person for me there.
Okay.
Who is it? Oh, at that werewolf camp?
Yes.
Who is it? Is
I
it
have to
family?
look up her name.
Family, friends, lover,
Daughter.
enemies, daughter,
So close you are.
Son.
Why?
cousin,
Why?
niece,
A daughter who loves the werewolf leader and has joined the werewolf pack.
or she got bit by the leader, and she
Roommate
roommates.
who owes you a lot of money.
Sugar
It
daddy.
does me no good to tell you of this information now.
We gotta know the gossip, guy, man. It helps.
Wow, we have lots we gotta do.
I want to know, do you have some booze or something that we drink while we're going over to Steve?
Emotional backstory.
Hold on, let me
I'm
let me see
allergic
if I
to
can find
alcohol.
this name real quickly. If I can't, what are you talking about?
Oh.
Right? We can even hit that other town.
Okay, here it is. The individual you seek's name is Zulika.
Is Olita?
Zuleika. Female.
Okay.
She is my daughter.
Ah, is she a wolf?
Yes. Do
Uh-huh.
not harm her.
Do you know what her wolf
That-
form looks
I
that's
like?
will
okay.
send the devil after you myself.
I have good grappling techniques.
Do you know what she looks like? So if we do have to fight, we can figure it out.
Yeah, do you know what she looks like in wolf form? And he
He says he introduced Zella standing there. He says she looks like her mother,
okay, but imagine her as a
but
wolf.
she has been taken over by the evilness, and so I do not know what she looks like.
Any stars, bonuses, or anything?
Hair color, maybe the fur matches the drape.
I have not seen her. She has not come back. I have not seen her
Okay.
in her form. As Zulika, she looks like my wife.
Okay.
You should very well recognize her. She is darker skinned.
Hmm.
She is average looking. Height.
That's so...
Well, it did.
Yeah, I know. Say about your daughter.
Shouldn't you say your daughter's like the
You
most?
say your daughter's the most beautiful girl in the world.
We literally seen
Even
your
if she is
daughter
the
right
ugliest
here.
fucking thing you've ever seen.
She is not the ugliest. She is beautiful.
That's why
I'm just
it's
saying.
You will find out. She is more
We're gonna
beautiful.
have
But now, hang on, now she's beautiful. You just fucking said she was average.
I didn't. I said average height.
No,
Like
Oh.
average.
we all heard
I
it.
said she was
Hold
average.
on. Listen. Hold on. I'm looking up information. I'm trying to role play. And I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. I'm sorry.
You said average.
She's not. She's beautiful.
Roll for hotness. Oh, damn. Perfect.
Roll for
average.
Oh, damn, I got a 9. A little
Did you
below
roll?
average.
I got
Yeah.
a 3.
Damn, 10 average.
3. Well, you roll bad.
I got a 9. A little below average.
All right. So look for an ugly one. Maybe she's
Oh, now,
not.
hang on. Now she went from average to ugly. Hang on.
God damn!
So bad.
Maybe she's.
That might explain why she ran off.
I secretly hate my child. Fuck her.
Maybe she is not so.
No, actually, I wanted that. She stole $20 from me. I wanted that.
It's his but an obligation.
God damn.
The wolf you seek to kill's name is Kirill. K-I-R-I-L.
Is that his human name or his wolf name?
That is his human name.
What's his persona?
What's his persona?
Persona.
What do you mean?
What's his animal name?
No. His name is Kirill.
Yeah,
It's the same name. He goes by the same name. What's wrong? Are you
Sarah
okay?
panicked.
What happened?
Well, it started smoking, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna do that thing that happened last time with
Are
the
you
glass
ready?
cup.
Kind of like exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She got scared.
okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
So, the big wolf's name is Kirill.
Jiro.
Okay.
Watch who you speak to.
What does he look like as a human?
He is like me. He has very big.
Oh, so he's like
Muscular.
a son. Okay.
Is he
He's
your
got a
brother?
square head. Kind of a square-headed, big jaw, square jaw.
I'm sure his name's not
Are you a
SpongeBob.
weird person? I'm gonna pass this over to him.
Don't do that. You're gonna
He
say
100% is.
I'm passing it over to him.
Don't do
I
that.
am. I
Yeah,
am.
silver coin. Do it.
So you toss it to the silver coin, and
Never
it
trust
just
it.
hits him and it falls on.
It's not. Wait, did he touch skin though?
Does his skin?
I don't know. You roll.
That's the important part. It has
He
to
rolls very low, by the way.
17.
So you touched him.
Nothing
So it
happened.
burned him, and he's just fighting through the pain. Is there one single tear in his eye? Okay.
Paul Wolfsbane. Like this.
Now you pull out the wolfsbane. Where do you get the wolfsbane from?
I had some. I didn't return
Are
it
you
from the
pulling
basket.
it out?
Yeah.
Put it in his ass crack.
Okay. All right. So
Guys, we don't want to upset
Yeah.
them.
But guess what? You
I'm asking, and you said that. Okay, you're lucky. He's going to look at you and say, not wise to fool with Mother Nature.
What you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Grutz,
You pulled out
please.
wolfsbane, right?
Yeah.
And you're what, swagging it at him?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He's going to say to you, that is not wise.
You guys know what he is. You can assume safely what he is.
See, I am right. I knew it.
It's
I knew
pretty
it.
obvious that that's what's going on.
Don't play with fire.
So how do you make it past the test?
Yeah.
We're talking about it.
Exactly.
They weren't actually using Wolfbane at the gate.
Do you really
They've been
think?
using Rosemary this
Do
whole
you
time.
really think the 2 guards guarding the gate is competent enough?
I told you they're using Rosemary.
Just because you throw a piece of silver on a werewolf doesn't mean it's going to necessarily.
Yeah, you have to stab them.
Yeah, it takes a little bit more than that. But
You gotta shoot
you
them.
got your answer. Does that help you in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
Why does that matter?
If you penetrated with the silver.
Because it shows that they're probably all family and they broke away because of some conflict between each other.
This is not of any
He was
interest to
the
you.
original leader of the
Yes,
pack.
he was
got
ousted.
kicked out
Yeah,
by
exactly.
the bad
Ousted.
guys. The daughter stayed because she loved the leader.
Yeah.
My daughter does not love Kiro.
Okay.
Are they related?
To your brother? No.
No. Okay.
You like chain yourself up in a full moon.
You crossed the line. Do not cross the line. There is no reason. I simply am employing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have admitted to nothing and said nothing.
Let's.
Your query makes no sense.
We could take him.
No. Let's.
No, we'll go.
You couldn't take him. Now, do
I did not say that
Roll
out
on
loud.
that?
I did.
You
That was out
guys
of
are
person.
so bad.
That's out of person.
Let's
We
go.
can take him.
We can 100% take
We can
it.
take him.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to bring you back to Karen's head.
You already know
So
way
you
more
want the
than you need.
you want the head or the
How-
pelt, or the whole body?
If you can get his head, I would be happy with that. I do not need
Okay.
his pelt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So now that we figure things out, we don't need
I
the
will
bell.
take his pelt.
Okay.
But
We'll just bring the body.
I need to make sure you understand what
You
you
want
are
us to bring
doing.
your daughter?
Talk to her
Okay.
and ask her what she wants.
Okay.
She can talk to you about what is happening better than I.
Okay.
Okay.
There are many, many deep reasons, but I don't have all the answers. My concern is that you need to understand you are going into a den of werewolves.
Oh, I lived my whole life in a place of werewolves. That was my whole
Then
life.
you should know
Yeah.
that you need to think before you act.
Yeah.
All right.
Lost a lot of young ones. And Verosica.
You did.
Yeah. Born and
Well-
raised in a land full of werewolves.
Well, if you need anything from me that will help you, I will do my best. What do you need? Now he's laughing. What do you need?
Oh my God.
Well, maybe we can spend Jason's we're gonna help.
You're gonna pick your coin up?
Yeah.
He's gonna put his foot on the coin.
No.
That stays. For it.
Maybe we can get advanced payment.
He's alright.
I want to make sure you're successful.
Yeah.
Do you
Can I get
have,
Why don't you help
studded
him get the
weapon?
studded armor?
do you have a silver rapier? For,
And a silver
Oh
rapier
yes,
for
a
a
silver
head.
rapier.
I don't have
Why
silver.
would he have a silver rapier?
Well, yeah, he's a leather worker.
That's like putting a, like, oh my God, that's like
Look
sleeping
at
with a
me.
loaded gun under your belt.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Why would I carry silver?
That's true. No,
weapons?
that's true. That's true.
That's a fair.
I'm not saying
But
anything.
you don't like the other guy though, right? You're afraid of the other werewolves. You want to hunt down
I am
the
not-
werewolves.
Your claws,
afraid.
claws can work against
I
red
am
too. It's magic.
outnumbered.
Can magic weapons work against them?
Yes.
Okay,
Magic
cool.
weapons
I'm
can work
fine. I
against
don't need. I
werewolves.
don't need a silver rapier then.
You just need silver or magical to
Okay.
affect
I don't need
werewolves.
silver.
Well,
I have neither. You can check with the blacksmith.
Well, how about some free studded leather for?
You can take it out of what you owe us.
Yeah, you can take it
At
out
the
when you
end.
owe us after we win. And if we die, guess what? We're dead.
an
He's going to
upfront
hand
fee.
over his studded leather for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will keep this other. So that means you can go now.
Yeah.
That's insulting.
Go ahead. See what,
No,
you,
okay.
see what you can get away with.
No, okay, no, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Understand, I do not know how many are there. I can only give you basic information. But I believe the pack is at least 15 strong.
Okay. Reedy can take at least.
Oh, it's the last time I was in my place. But my place, it was only werewolves.
That doesn't necessarily mean that you want to take on 15
Well, of course. I
strong.
mean, I couldn't take on 15 one.
It would be death,
Yes.
suicide. You will have to think your way through.
We'll have to let on.
We could bring the Defiler.
If you cannot kill Kiro, if you can bring Zuleika back to me.
Okay.
I don't know why. We have not seen her for months.
Okay.
Normally she comes to visit, and she has not come back.
Okay. We could probably go and polymorph her.
You know, I have.
And
You know what? I do have proof I killed Gregor. I think in Strahd's letter for the dinner that he gave me, he mentioned of my deed of slaying him.
Check your letter.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out.
well, check to see.
Well, you'll have to look the letter.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
remember
sure it
the
mentioned
letter,
it.
but
It's part of the reason why
It's
I'm
okay. He was
Yeah.
he's just. We don't need to expend that effort.
Yeah.
I have no timing on this. It's up to you, Wayne. The sooner the better. I want to see my daughter.
Okay.
If she will not come back, if you cannot kill Kira, please come back and let me know. I will not think anything less of you, but I would expect for you to remain, between
Private.
us. Yes.
Don't worry.
This should be confidential. As you can see, I am a merchant in this town,
Yep.
and I am a contributor to this vibrant community. Stop laughing. All right, what is it?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay,
What
let's
is
go to the
he?
blacksmith
What does he
now.
say? You want to tell
He
them?
was gonna say something very mean, probably, but he's trying to hold it in.
I'm good.
We can go to the blacksmith now.
We're a blacksmith.
All right. Okay. He says, "Thank you. I'm glad to have met you. If I do not see you again, you have taken and stolen from me a suit of studded leather, and you will repay that
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
one way or
Then what
another.
do we do? Save the town?
I know. That's why I have asked you to help me.
Yeah, I donate hundreds of gold to help you build
Rebuild the town.
That is your decision.
That was our decision, guys. Let's
And
go
I
to the
appreciate it.
blacksmith. then.
Okay. Blacksmith is further down here. You guys just help me out. Sometimes you take left curves and you fuck me up, but that one you help me out. Okay, let's see.
The battery just attacked him. I was so close saying, yeah, fuck it.
What?
I was so close saying, yeah, fuck it, we'll tag him.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
No, do you think Grutz has good memories of werewolves? Do you have any of the young ones got killed by werewolves?
Oh, okay. I gotta turn this off. Oh, I turned it all the way off. All right. Wayland's hammer. Weapons sales must be approved by the Burgermeister, Isaac. There's a sign on the door. Isaac.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Unless if Rudy wants to
You
bring
can hear
you
some
back.
hammering inside. You can smell hot metal. It's coming out of the building. There's a blacksmith working with iron and steel at a large forge. He doesn't really notice you. He's about 5'8", and he's hammering away.
Hello.
Yes, good.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Stops working and puts his down. Yes, who are you?
I am Ed
Oh,
from...
we're with the
Rose.
Rose.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I recognize you. You have not yet come to me
No.
for any help.
No.
You are here now.
Yes.
Yes.
You want help?
Yes.
Yes, I need a silver rapier.
You come to define a silver rapier. Let me look.
Or maybe just a regular.
Can you coat my javelins in silver?
I have silver raw materials. Coat your what?
Javelins.
I can try. Why? Normally, you want them made out of silver itself.
Well, can you? How much would it cost you to make 6 javelins of silver?
And they're not are real silver or?
Well, I'm gonna fight a werewolf.
Oh dear. You want 6?
Yeah.
Give us the werewolf honey discount, please.
Yeah, there's a lot of werewolves around lately. We're gonna get rid of them.
Did you not hear the confidence in that man's voice about how he's going to kill the werewolf?
Yeah, I killed the
That
dark.
deserves a
I killed the
discount.
Dark Lord werewolf.
What a man's man!
Did you use a javelin?
I used my hands actually,
Holy mackerel! Why do you need a javelin?
because there's a lot of
Because
them.
there's more than one this
There's
time.
15.
So I haven't looked up anything like this in terms of like, you know, we really need to make a determination as to how effective. So you're talking about pure silver, right? Not silver coated.
No, I'm close.
I think he wanted silver coated.
I'm fine with silver coated because
I
silver
think
coated.
silver coated is going to work.
I think it works. Let me look.
I think we need to. That's. I think.
Give me
I
silver,
wanna-
single weapon, or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold piece. This cost represents not only the price of silver, but the time and expertise needed to add silver to the weapon.
Oh yeah, it says right here, some monsters that have immunity or resistance to non-magical weapons are susceptible to silver. So adventurers invest extra coin to plate their weapons with silver.
Yep. So you can plate your weapons in silver.
Okay, so can.
You're too poor though.
What? We're not getting paid right. If it costs 100 gold to coat one weapon with silver, or 10 pieces of ammunition, javelins are ammunition. They count. They do count as ammunition. But think about it, Sarah. If it costs us 100 gold to coat javelins,
Somebody has written down 25 gold. This is on a Reddit. How much silver coin?
Well,
does it take to coat a silver
before
weapon?
we think of him, I would
So
like my
25.
silver rapier. I came into
So
the
if we do the
blacksmith.
math,
What are you doing? I came into the
it's
blacksmith
2.5
first.
gold per javelin because it's not a full weapon; it's an ammunition. Which means for 6 javelins,
Ignore the.
it will be 15 gold pieces.
The man who just needs a weapon.
If we do the math.
Yeah, you kind of took me down this money trail.
I did the calculations. If it's 25, so ammunition is every 10 pieces of munition.
Team to play with Hamburg. Oh, this is 2D.
Probably one of those giant ones, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's one of the ones in here.
So somebody's saying that to put even plate the silver, you have to actually reforge the weapon and work the silver into it.
Yep.
You do not just pour it on it.
Yeah.
Silver costs 100 gold in the PHB.
But ammunition is 10 pieces.
10 gold pieces per ammunition.
Yes, and a javelin
There's
is
a javelin
ammunition.
in
It's an
there.
ammunition. It is an ammunition. It counts as ammunition. Look it up.
I'm fine. I just want my silver rapier, which is what I came in here for.
So
how much do you think a
if
silver
we get
rapier
that, then you're talking 10 gold
I have the
pieces.
ruby
Per
necklace
javelin.
that
Per
I'm going to
javelin.
give him.
Yes.
Okay? We'll just go with that because I don't want to bog us down. It's already bogging us down. So now, silver rapier.
Yes.
You want a rapier.
Yes.
You know Esmeralda has one. Did you know that?
Yeah, but
her
she needs
preferred
it.
weapon.
What is she going to do? Slap him?
What do you mean? I'm just saying.
She's coming with us. What is she going to do? Slap
no, I'm
him?
just saying. I don't know why I said that, I guess. Silver rapier. I think it's going to cost heavily.
100 gold.
100 gold.
That's actually how much it
Okay.
costs.
Okay. How about we trade? I will give you this beautiful.
Well, it says the cost to silver a single weapon is 100 gold. So you would still have to buy the rapier.
And then you would have to make it silver.
You know what? I can probably look it
Well,
up
that's
here.
why I'm trying to find. So that's what you would have to do, right? So you would also have to buy a rapier.
How about a trade for the silver rapier? I give you this ruby and gold beautiful
The rapier
necklace.
itself costs 25 gold.
Yeah, how much
So
costs
you're
the...
talking about 125 gold for a silver
Yes.
rapier.
I'm going to show him the beautiful ruby gold necklace and ask if he would trade for this.
How much would you trade for it? How much
The
is
one
that worth?
Strahd
Yes.
gave?
Yeah.
You guys look at the value of the
Yeah, how much is the Devil Camp Irina?
Yeah,
That's what you gotta ask. How much is she worth
Is
to
he
him?
going to cheap out on her?
Is he gonna cheap out on her?
Oh, it came in a box too. Is that the box?
Yeah, I saw the box as well. I got a nice box to go in it. Mahogany, I think.
Yeah.
He says, "Are you looking to trade that?
Yes.
Yes.
You're trading that for the silver rapier?
Yes.
Well, how much is it worth?
I'll trade you that. For
Sarah,
the
it's
silver
probably worth
rapier."
more.
Of course.
I need the
Wait, how about
rapier.
you ask him to silver your javelins as well?
Yeah, you gotta silver my javelins as well.
How many javelins?
6. I have them. You don't need to. I don't need to buy them. You just gotta silver them.
And the silver them is 100 each.
No, it's 10 each. They're the ammunition.
No, it says to silver any weapon.
No.
It's
10
separate.
pieces of
Oh,
ammunition.
Javelin is not considered a weapon?
No, it's ammunition. Because you throw it.
You throw it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you look that up? Are you sure?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Javelin should be a weapon.
I'll confirm it.
Yeah, you better. Well, let's confirm that. I think you're.
Before you-
No, they're not. They're not.
Oh man, Richard.
You just assumed?
I see.
Because do I throw it at ammunition? I sat there and I was like, what? That must have been a goddamn lie.
I'm not trying to be nice and stuff, but hold on.
Because I asked him the same thing. That's an ammunition? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I guess if he looked it up.
My hands, my arm, the beam of these guns, they are bullets.
So at $100 each, that's 600 gold and 125 for the silver. He says,
look.
He looks at you. He says, "Deal."
Okay.
Fucking do it. That next river lot more.
I'll take it.
He takes that thing from you and he goes, "Okay, you've got to give me time to produce javelins and produce your rapiers. But
Okay.
it'll take at least." If I dick around, we're just going to dick around. So I'm going to have him. Okay, so it'll take 4 days. So we'll just speed things up.
Okay.
And he takes the thing, as you give him the necklace, you can see him go, like that.
Little does he know where it came from.
Yeah, well, you know, if he knew who had it, you know what they do to him, they figured it out.
We come back down. He's like, oh, something happened to the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith disappeared.
All right. Anything else?
No.
No, that's all I needed from him.
All right. That's it? Okay.
That's great.
All right. Well, anything else you want to do at this point?
Oh, maybe we check out the potion lady. I don't know if we needed anything, but I think
Well, maybe that means we're heading out of town.
No. The one inside.
Well, so it's going to take you a few days here. So it depends on what you want to do. He's going to take that amount of time, so we're either going to have to speed or you're going to have to wait 4 days. So we'll talk about that, and I can say there's a couple of things. So is there anything else you want to do? Are you going to wait the 4 days there for this?
I guess.
Are you going to go? Are you going to? I think the question at this point is, what are you going to do next?
So
we could
are
either
we
You
going
guys got a
to?
lot
go
of places,
Perez
a lot of ways
first,
you can go.
come
So,
back, and then do werewolves?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So the last task we need is to either go to Perez to help Marina's soul.
The blacksmith. Can we get
Or-
a spare regular rapier as well? If we're on the road.
You want another rapier? Just
Yeah, like a normal one, so he can use it.
I've already negotiated.
Okay, we won in the end.
I asked if there was anything else you wanted.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
We won in the end anyway.
Yeah.
So we can either go to Perez
Yeah.
or
You
we,
talk to your team. Don't talk to me.
we
It's
can
up to you
either
guys.
go to
I'm just-
Perez. We can go to Castle Ravenloft and steal the silver statue and the skull.
Yeah.
Or we
Perez.
can wait it out and go to the
I
dwarfs.
think we should go to Strahd Castle.
No, we were going
I mean, you have. If you're going to, you've also got some other revenant quests.
Yeah, that's the Perez, the castle to
Yeah,
steal
we
the,
should have
the
the-
silver
we should
statue
have
and the
the-
skull.
We should go
Oh,
to the
okay. There's
castle.
also the one where you bury the lady's bones.
Oh
Yeah.
no, we already said that Mariel was doing that in the books.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's in
Is
the
that me?
bones.
Yeah, no, I have it marked
Yeah,
here.
she did the bones. She gave her.
Muriel said she was gonna do the bones in the books.
Oh, yeah, because we want to go to like this town.
Because she's
Yeah.
flying over.
Because she's flying over it.
Then do you want to just go to Strahd Castle and do a little heist break-in?
Oh, okay. I don't remember her saying that.
Yeah, she
going
was
to do
doing the
that?
She was
bones
gonna
in
do
the
the
books
bones.
for us.
In the book.
She took the bones too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vote
Oh, that was-
Strahd.
So our options are Perez and
Strahd
Ravenloft.
Castle. I vote Castle Ravenloft.
I want to go Steve for Strahd's Castle. What do you want to say?
Sarah only counts as one change or other character.
Yes, there's only one vote. Yeah.
I mean, we can, but shouldn't we think of a plan?
No, we're going to Castle Ravenloft and naming it.
This. Oh, they want to go, Sarah. We can't say no. What do we do? Tie?
We have no plan.
Yeah, but
We have two. We have a.
We
We have
have
a
a month.
We have until January.
A
We
dream.
have the month to plan it, and we have all the maps for it.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Going for Jiminy Carlisle.
So we can come up with stuff while we meet, and we have the 4 days until we finish weaponsmithing. So we can logically end here, plan out the heist, come back, buy any supplies we need, and then go off to rob Strahd.
Yeah.
Leaking potion.
And then we could frame the blacksmith because he has one of Strahd's things.
Exactly.
And then we all go down, and then at the end we all go down to the pub and have an ice drink.
Yeah.
You guys sold that for really cheap.
Yeah, but you know what?
That's
I
interesting.
hope he knows. I'm gonna leave a
He
message.
doesn't know. You didn't say.
No, when we break into Strahd's castle, I'm gonna leave a message.
He didn't even ask where it came from, did he?
He didn't. Do you think he'd get it if he knew it was Strahd's? And then Strahd would want it back?
You would have taken it.
Would he? Oh, I'm surprised.
That's a roll.
Yeah, you want to know something you never did? You know
what
what I do? When we break in, I'll leave a post-it note saying we won't have the necklace.
Post-it note.
Yeah.
So what are you guys deciding? I mean, you also have Esmeralda who is waiting for you. So it's up to you guys. I don't know if you want to talk to her or.
Maybe we're gonna sneak into the castle.
Yeah, we'll sneak in.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, we're gonna storm means die. Storming in means we die. We're gonna sneak into the
Because
castle.
those are the big things that we still need to get.
I don't want to leave the castle as the last thing.
What are all the things? Do you have a list of the things
I
that you're
do.
trying to accomplish?
Yes.
Okay.
So
What are the things you're trying to accomplish?
bury the bones at the abbey
Okay.
and get some books, the leftover
And
books.
you're doing all that because you want to get the
Yes.
holy symbol.
Yes. So these are the things that we need to do to get the holy symbol. So it's the bones and books, but Muriel said she was taking care of it. The next one was to go to Berez for Marina. The next ones were to bring the silver statue and the skull back to Argynvostholt.
Oh, but yeah. So the statue is also to get the thing.
So we should
That's up to you. You don't have to do all those quests. You don't have to.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get the amulet because even the story of Argynvostholt says to get the amulet you need to bring light to the castle.
That's true.
And to do that we need to bring the
skull
skull.
of Argynvost to the Argynvost.
So we're either way we're gonna have to go there.
Yeah. So we might as well just
Well, the icon of Ravenloft is one of the requests you have from one of those people.
Yes, so is the skull.
Yeah, the skull is a
skull is
request.
completely
The
different
skulls
thing.
are the skulls are
It's
requests.
a
as well.
request. One of them.
The pious.
The pious.
No, pious is the
No,
the statue.
no.
The skull. Let me find
The
it.
skull thing is to get the amulet.
No, I have them here. I marked it.
But if we're gonna go in Strahd's castle to get that sculpture, we're gonna get the skull anyway.
Yeah.
Because might as well. Did you ever kind of identify that fucking?
No.
No, that's funny.
I don't have identify. I do.
We never bothered to identify it.
No.
That's funny.
It could have been a really bitch
Well,
necklace.
my guess has always been.
What?
It could have been a really bitch necklace.
My guess is the
It's a really
necklace.
bitchin' necklace.
My guess was the necklace had a spy function in it, though. So Strahd could spy on you.
I could say some things. I don't want to though.
Yeah.
I'd love to tell you guys all kinds of
Or
things.
maybe it has a way for him to control whoever wears it.
Yeah.
And with a plot hole that if Armina wore it, he'd be able to use that to influence her to go against us.
Yeah. That could be true as well.
Oh, okay. I think I have it marked as Sir Orville, but I don't think he's one of the quest givers. I mean, it's up to you guys.
It'd probably be a good idea to try to, because you're getting a lot of. It's like on a video game. You start getting all these things hitting you, and you start forgetting them all, and it helps to probably prioritize to know what it is you think you want to accomplish.
Well, there are also
first.
things to do outside of that as well, to begin with.
I know, there's that, and then there's the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf thing we just got, but there's also like didn't we get something we need
The
to go?
gems.
The gems.
But we need to beat Baba Yaga.
Yeah, and then there's the Amber Temple, which is another one, which I think we saw visions of when we were looking for the gems.
So I guess the question is, what do you think is more?
Do you want to raid a temple or do you want to raid Strahd's castle?
Well, they all want to do castles.
They want to do castle, so I guess we'll let them do castle. We'll do
There's
castle.
only 2 people for the castle.
You guys need to vote
You
too.
guys can.
There's just so many things I don't
There's
know
so
what
many
I'm supposed to
things
do.
that even if we tie the vote, we'll still have to do a tiebreaker. And what's the tiebreaker?
Well, if you two vote differently, then it's still the castle.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Because if I get
Well, there's 5 of you, right?
No, she doesn't get us 2. No, I refuse to allow that.
I
Why?
agree. I think
I'll vote against Sarah the moment she does that.
Because then no matter what, whatever she votes for has the advantage.
Yeah.
This is a democracy.
Which isn't fair. I think if players matter more than the actual characters.
Well, I'll leave
in
it
this
up to you.
Unless she somehow decides that both, like, it doesn't make sense for both one of her characters to vote for one and for one of them to vote for the other. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the character.
I
She
would
just has to
say.
think it through from the character's perspective.
I would say
That's all.
let's just do
But that-
Strahd
I'll leave
Castle
that
if you have a
to you,
50 if you have a 50% vote. We might as well do it.
I think
Because why not? This gives Drew a month of planning to plan the castle.
Yeah.
Doesn't the castle sound like fun too?
Yeah, it does.
It's like a secret little dungeon.
And would have liked to reach the
No, man, we just need to find the
Before that.
route there and the route to the cellar to get back to the grapery.
Well, no, I have a plan on how to do it.
So talk it out.
Well, I have dimension door. We have a map. I can dimension door to the room where the skull is. We can break the skull, put it on my floating disc, dimension door back into the cellar, go out, and then I'll mend the skull. That is my plan.
I mean, you can try it.
You could try it.
But that would get us one thing. So I guess we could do one at a time. Go in, do that, then do a long rest, and then we'll have to go back in to get the silver statue.
Yeah. Unless
You do that while some of us go
unless
through
the
the cell.
game developers thought through the fact that people can do that to just cheese their way through the.
And they prevent the use of
and
dimension door.
They prevent the use of teleporting outside.
That'd be even more fucked up. That's right. If you can't dimension door out once you're in, but you can go in.
No, I would dimension door to the cellar where the teleportation
Yeah, but
circle is.
who's to say that teleportation circle works?
Basically, who's to say
It
Strahd's
works.
castle doesn't have a function that prevents you from using dimension door?
Or teleporting outside of it.
That's true, but it let us do it.
No, but that's because there's a built
And that's, I think,
Yeah.
part of
So maybe we
Drew-
can go through the
Well,
portal.
holy
But
shit,
no,
so you
that's
really
what I
wanna do
keep
this.
saying. My idea: go to the wine
No,
place, go
well,
through the portal,
yeah.
then in there do dimension
No,
door
what
into.
if the castle stuff doesn't let you use dimension door? You can't cast it inside the castle at all.
I don't think we need to dimension door. We have a map of the castle. It's
Yes, but
just
that's
gonna
the
be faster.
easiest way for us not to get caught walking through
We're
the
just gonna
castle.
have to.
We gotta take the risk.
Yeah.
Sarah, I think
it's just a
Dimension door probably just won't work when we're in it. You can give it a try. I don't think it's gonna work. Or else it trivialize the
So if you're going to use that, then that means you're going to have to go
run through the castle.
castle itself.
And I hate to tell you, both my characters have a -10. One has a -10 to stealth. The other one.
But you have polymorph. You can turn someone into a rat.
Yeah, but we're always
Who's gonna carry the skull?
Me?
My point is, we're always
He's
gonna
my
run into
beast.
this problem. Like, no matter what,
Yeah,
we're gonna
we're
have
always
to
have to- yeah, we're gonna have the
The
problem.
castle's what we're gonna have to do, so we might as well knock it out.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I'm fine with doing it, but I think we're gonna need the month to plan it and talk it through before we go into it.
Well, of course. That's why I said we should do
we
it.
were convened in a month and decided we want to do the castle.
No, we decided we're doing the
We're doing the
castle.
castle. We're discussing how we're gonna do it within this month.
So we're
Okay,
gonna
that's
discuss how to
fine.
do the castle.
You got a plan for Strahd
I have a plan of everything except that. I plan for everything except that.
Yeah,
Because I didn't think you had the balls to do it.
Wow. Didn't we prove you right?
you didn't realize how big our nutsacks were.
Nutsacks may not be so big after you go. You,
Oh, I'm real scared.
You don't. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not scared.
Because either way, we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have
what
to
I
go in to do this task to get the amulet.
Exactly.
This isn't like a one-time thing. We're gonna have to go to the castle multiple times to kill Strahd, but one to steal the stuff, then go
So
to steal
how do,
Strahd.
how do I say stuff without saying stuff? How do I say things?
Unless if that's not how you're.
Unless we
understanding
should
it,
talk
we're
this
just
through.
That
misunderstanding
seems
it.
like more than enough to not go to the castle.
No. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I would say. You're free to go anywhere and do what you want to do. You can try it. The thing is, there may be some things you want to do that will help you to do this better. Now, you try to think of a plan to go in and do that, right? So that's what I would, if Esmeralda was there, like I'm speaking as Esmeralda, you need a plan. So you need a backup plan.
Maybe we can talk to Esmeralda. No. Who's the one with the tarot cards?
Adam, Eva?
Eva.
Yeah, we can ask Eva for a plan of attack.
I don't think Eva's gonna help.
She can
us
see it in
with
the
that.
bones. She might help us.
Well, he's throwing out an idea. He's
Yeah.
throwing out an idea.
Why wouldn't you ask a person who can see the future and can see fate?
Yeah, but then we're kind of saying, no, we're gonna go to Castle Ravenloft to the Vistani.
Well, no, she might help us. Just tell her. Hide it.
Yeah, we're gonna hide it from everyone else.
Yeah.
And you can do that.
Yeah, maybe we can do that.
She seen for us. She gave us the whole plot to get rid of him.
You're definitely right. If you feel, at some point you feel like you've got to get the skull head, right?
Well, I feel like that's what it is, but I'm not sure if that's what's required.
Well, there's also Berez.
Is it required to get the icon of Ravenloft?
Yes.
Is it required to get?
That was one of the tarot cards.
It's one
She
of
said
the
that's
side
one of the.
quests.
She said that's one of the things we needed
One of the
to
side
defeat.
things. you
It's
can
one
do.
of
It's
Eva's.
It's one of the side things.
It's one of the things
I
Eva
took
said.
it as
Definitely.
I took it as we had to get all 5 of these things to defeat Strahd.
That's how I took it.
It's a help. That one's a
A
big
help.
help. All of these are a big help.
Okay, so we
And
don't
what you're
necessarily
trying
need to do
is-
any of
should do
these.
Is basically what you're trying to do. It's like what you're trying to do to get this holy symbol.
Well, I
You're
also
trying
would like to get to level
increase
8.
your odds, right?
To be honest.
Well, because I also want to get the sword, but it's not ready yet.
Yeah, the sword ain't ready yet. It's still baking in the oven.
That was the one thing I wanted to get.
I mean, that's what you're trying to do. Is you can get these in any way, but sometimes some of this stuff definitely, it's like any game you play. There's some risks to doing things at certain times versus other times.
Why don't we do then?
But if
for
Esmeralda was
first?
here, she would tell you this.
I would say, why don't we wait till we level up a little
Yeah,
bit?
why don't we level up one?
Esmeralda would say this to you.
I would like to
You
level
need to
up one
plan it
at
out.
least.
That's all. If you think you want to go do this first, just plan it out.
Michael,
Like
you might go first
Esmeralda
or something.
already said, let's get holy water and let's rest and let's get honey and these things to plan to prepare us. And you're getting a rapier, right? You started a plan for the werewolves. Well, it's a good thing you're doing that because you can use those weapons in Ravenloft, right?
Because I'd like to, because if we go into Ravenloft, right, and this happens, I'd like to at least have the sword.
Yeah. I mean,
To give us a better
I was
chance.
gonna say we should just wait the 4 days. Anyway.
Why did we do Perez?
Yeah.
What are you going into Perez for?
For Sir Emmerich, we have to,
You remember?
yes.
Sir Emmerich, we
We
have
have to visit the grave.
A crypt in Perez, seek Brother Gregor in church. He will grant Rain a soul of peace.
So that's one of your
Why don't
quests.
we
That's
do
one
that
of our
first?
quests.
And that's
Let's do that at some theater.
that's one of those there's 4 or 5 quests.
There's 5 ghosts.
Okay.
There's also the Amber Temple, and then there's
Sir
the
Pius is the silver statue
Baba
at
Yaga.
the thing. Sir Futus is the Defiler we did. Sir Emmerich is the one in Perez. Sir Sonnet's the books, which Muriel's getting. And the ghost of Sister Mercia is also the bones, which Muriel's doing.
So right there, you've got 2 out of 5, and you just got this spider's head. So
Yes, that's 3.
So we'll do Perez, and then we have the statue in Ravenloft Castle for the 5th one.
Yeah.
So Perez would be the obvious choice before the castle. Werewolves is
I
an
would-
also.
I just think what you want to do is put all these things down and then prioritize it, knowing because you're also what else is in Perez,
Baba Yaga.
and what else is in Perez?
Well, I think we were told we're not high enough to do Baba the Saga.
Yeah, we got
It's up to you.
We were told not to do it.
You were told it's wise to get some more help, right?
I thought
The
we were
Dark
told
Elf
not to.
said it's wise to get as much help as you can get.
Who the
Oh.
fuck's gonna help us?
Well, you got one.
Esmeralda.
Here, why don't we bring back Randolph? Michael could play as Randolph.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, we can have a.
That's all he said.
Another wizard.
But what else are you trying to get in there? I'm not trying to guide you.
Woodworth.
Yeah, but then we just get chimneys.
What-
Sending him to Strahd's castle to get the.
What else are
sword.
you trying to get? What else are you trying to get in there?
We need the gem from
There you
Baba
go.
Saga. Baba Saga. We need to do Burris for the skull.
So let's think. What do you think's arguably more difficult? Strahd's Castle or Baba Lysaga?
Strahd's Castle.
No, I think Bobby is Saga, because I don't think we're going to be actually killing Strahd if we go into his castle. We're actually going to be trying to kill Bobby Saga if we go there.
I think just going into the guy's house is gonna piss him off.
Yeah, but I think it won't be as scary. I don't think it'll be as scary as going into Bobby Saga's house.
But we might have to fight his wife.
We might have to fight his wives.
And he's got 3 of those.
And how much stronger is his
Crazy.
wife?
See, now you're talking it through, which is smart. Where did you see the skull?
In the wife's bedroom. So we're
The
clearly
scary
going to
one.
fight the scary one.
How strong are the wives? How many vampires and undead are in his castle?
2.
We don't know.
No, there's probably
Now you're talking it through.
He's got 2 skeletons.
I think we need to level up at least
I
one
think-
more
let
time.
me level up
Maybe if
Raven
Randolph
again.
comes back, he'll find God.
I need Raven
Oh,
again. Well, he's been fucking talking
Yeah, I've been
about
talking to the one kid. We can throw that in and became a priest.
Yeah, the kid converted Hyde's Randolph's ghost into fucking becoming one of God.
I will say, okay, there's one thing I will tell you. Losing the paladin has hurt you. Obviously, a paladin is an anti-vampire guy, So that is hurt a little bit.
That's why I need my subclass.
I don't know what we can do about it.
There's nothing you can do about it. That's correct.
I need my subclass.
What's your subclass? Paladin?
No, Ghostbusters.
Oh.
It has special features against undead and with radiant damage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you can get to help you. But you guys have, you guys have a lot of things that tricks up your own sleeves. So, it's really all up to you. Just because I wasn't planned for a Strahd doesn't mean you going into Ravenloft doesn't mean anything. I can plan for it.
We'll go to, I think Perez.
Yeah, I think there's people Lynch's cast at level 3 still. So.
I thought you guys were going to go into Perez. So
That's what my initial plan
That's
was.
what the initial
And
plan
I
was.
wasn't prepared for that. Now I'm prepared for that.
Why don't we do Perez?
I prepared myself for you to go back to Argonboss. Ironically, you did go back to Argonboss. This is the problem for me. It's trying to be. And then this whole werewolf thing, guys, I was trying to figure out. I guess we're just going to have to skip that sort of plot line. And you guys just went in and did it for me. So,
I think, why don't we do Perez? See
Yeah.
what we're like. Then do Baba
Worst case,
Saga.
we don't do Baba Saga.
Okay.
We finish the first quest, we go back and fight the
Yeah,
werewolf.
I say, maybe we do Perez. If we're too timid to do Baba Saga, then we do the werewolves. Then we do Baba Saga.
But if Ravenloft does come back, I'm gonna make him find God in the Ender.
I've seen the light.
Wouldn't it be God and Morning Lord?
Yeah, that is
Oh,
Lathander.
that's Lathander, okay.
That's one of his names. Lathander's
so we're
legit.
talking this through. Let me see something. I anticipated you guys talking this through. Let me see something. Go ahead and keep.
I think that's what we do. I
Alright,
think
we're
we're
gonna
going
go
to
to
Perez.
Perez. I got outvoted on Strahd's Castle, so that's fine. We can go to Perez, we can help out the ghost mission, and then we can kick some hag's butt.
I think we can fight Baba Saga. There's only one of her and
Don't worry, I have
Five
2
of
spell
us.
slots.
6 of us.
I'll make these 2 spell slots wisely.
That's all you have. That's right. That's all you have.
And I'm basically crippled on my cantrip, so it's something only to be useful for this 2 spell slots.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I get bright light, resistant to necrotic.
Sickening radiance.
Whenever I hit an undead, I roll an additional Democrat die for damage.
I just think you want to write these things down. And
To be honest, I just don't remember what all of our tasks are.
It's just like in a video game, you start gaining all these things. I think you got most of them.
I think we have most of them.
Hey,
Just
bring a notebook.
now trying to.
I'll do that.
And then if you have them and you can look at them, I mean, we could even write them here, on this
Like
board, and you can look at them. I don't know if you want to do that.
It's fine. I have a list of the ghost stuff and like all this stuff. It's just
Okay. I mean, I can give you this.
because we
But
can't do the
I'll be
Seeker's.
prepared for anything you guys want to do.
We can't do the Seeker's Reliquary right now because they said it's not available yet. That's what I mostly wanted to do
What's the secret reliquary?
for the,
The
tree.
tree.
To try to get
The sword.
the sunlight sword.
We're told it's not ready.
Yeah, it's not ready for our human hands to hold. And we don't have anyone really.
It's just like a game, right?
Yeah.
Where you have to do certain things before you. Do you want this or no? Do you want to
No,
write
I'm
these
fine.
down? No. Okay.
Because we're gonna have to use that anyway for initiative. And the rest of the stuff is in the castle itself. These two.
I can also become a lycanthrope via the Order of the Lycan.
Yeah, I think we do Perez.
What do you want to do next? What do you want to do now?
We're gonna do Perez.
Yes, sir. I could also even become the Order of the Lycanthrope and become a wolf.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So it's evening in Valaki. You guys have visited the blacksmith. Is there anybody else you want to visit?
No, I think.
Didn't Grutz want to visit the apothecary chick?
No, I mean, not for any particular reason. I thought any one of you guys
You
wanted
want to see
visit.
how Anya's doing?
Yeah, why not?
And Sophia?
Yeah.
I believe it was Sophia.
Yeah,
her
Sophia's her
sister's name?
sister.
Okay, so you want to pay a visit? Are you guys all going to go there together?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just.
Maybe we can get some files from her.
Okay. All right. So you go to Okay, we need to, hold on a second. Let me turn this off. Just need to refresh my memory. Where is it here? Sorry, I wish I'd looked at this while you guys were talking. Might be in this other one. Okay, so okay, it wasn't in that one either. Sorry. Okay, so you go inside the her I don't even have a name for it here, but it's an alchemy shop. You're familiar with that, and the door is open, so you can go walk on in. And as you go in, there behind the counter is it's Anya and what's her sister's name again?
You said Sophia.
Did I say Sophia? I think
You
that's
said
her name.
Sophia.
All right, so we'll make it Sophia. So Sophia's behind the counter, and when she sees you, her face brightens up, and she's very happy to see you.
Mm-hmm.
She comes bouncing around the counter, and of course she immediately first goes to W, and she gives him a hug, and she says, "Oh, it's good to see you all." She starts giving you all a hug. You're in town? Why are you in town?
We're just doing a little quick stop before we head out again.
Oh, Anya will be so happy to see you. She's feeling so much better.
Yes.
And so she says, "Let me go in and let her know. She still can't walk. She's still in bed, but you can come back and see her.
Okay.
She's doing much better."
Okay.
So she goes through the it's like a beaded area for a door. They don't really have a door. And then you can hear, kind of a giggle in the background, and then she comes in and she's ready to see you all. So you all can come in and pass through. And Anya is sitting up, and her hair is she's got short hair. It's like you can see it's been kind of cut and such for her. And her face is still somewhat covered, and she's still looks like she's bedridden. She's very thin and very, very, very pale, but she smiles as she sees you, and she nods to you all, and she kind of talks raspily and says, "It's good to see you all."
Good to see you too.
She's talking again to you all, and she's very happy. You can tell she's like starting to cry, and she says, "I want to thank you for all that you did for me. And I appreciate everything, and I understand that you helped me out, and you helped out the town of Vallaki, and everybody's very, very, we're very secure here now, and so we're all feeling very good." So you can chat with her for a little bit, I'm sure. She'll ask you what you've been doing, and they listen to whatever it is you want to impart. What do you want to tell them about? How much?
Oh, I'll tell her everything.
Yeah.
Okay, good old W is just gonna rattle it all off, and so you're doing your thing, yeah, exactly. And then let me pull this down, and let me pull this up. Okay, so get the tunes rolling here. So in the course of the discussion, they ask if there's anything that you need.
Could we have some empty vials, if possible?
Of course. Is that all? Do you need any components or anything? Do you need any?
We just need something to store holy water in.
Do you want vials, or do
honey.
you want a vat?
Do you have honey?
Yes, of course. Yes,
We could
You
take
want
some.
vials of honey?
Yes.
Okay, so she says, "How many do you want?"
All
Oh,
6.
6. Okay, just 6 vials, 6 each.
No, 6 altogether. That way we
Okay.
can have one.
She says, "Well, why don't I make it at least 2?"
Yeah,
Okay.
man, give us more, please. We're
Okay.
fighting ghosts.
So she'll talk to you while she's pouring the honey in, and it's slow. And Anya, of course, is just going to talk her to W to death. Is there anything anybody else wants of any kind? Anything? They have. Bring this off again. So.
Do you have anything that might be able to mask your scent from werewolves?
Let me see. That's a great question. I don't have they. These components and these ingredients, there's really nothing that I can see
Read this, Michael.
that's going to talk about it. I mean, they have things like lizard's eye and spider fang and stare flower, blood flower, but they don't have anything like so you're looking for something like
something that can hide your scent. But there's something even more crazier. But it's not as good for this setting.
ways to cure the seal scent.
Abilities are the cool.
So,
It's definitely bloodborne.
It is.
She says, do you have any of you cast a spell, like a prestidigitation spell? Okay, so you could use that to cast a scent on yourself.
Yeah, we have prestidigitation.
Oh, so you could.
So it's not that you wouldn't have a scent, but you could cast some sort of scent on yourself. So if you're in the pines, you can smell like the trees, like the forest itself. You can also cover yourself with mud, she says. You could like cover your skin and your pores and cover as much of yourself in mud, or cover yourself, wash yourself with water if you have water. Kind of clean yourself off as best you can. Yeah. Obviously, you don't want to use anything to create any kind of a smell on you, like soaps or anything, or fragrance. Yeah. Put mud all over yourself and you'd be fine.
That's true. That's true.
But she says I don't have any components that could build or that I know of. She says check with Jenny.
Okay.
Out of town.
Yeah, I'll check with her, all right.
She says She says I have oil. You can light oil.
That's true.
That'd
be pretty useful.
That's true. Okay, yeah,
I can give you flasks of oil.
I want that.
You want each one a flask of oil?
Yeah.
So she'll give you each a flask of oil. Write it down. Write down. I don't know if you need it.
Putting like some of my pots and bandages and pens in the bottle. So it could be a
Sure.
Type of thing.
She says you can burn. You're fighting wolves.
Yeah.
Werewolves. Ooh. She says they'll burn, but it won't kill them. A wolf, I think you could burn it and get it so hot that you could eventually kill it. She says the werewolf will probably like roll around and try to get the fire to, it's got enough of intelligence to know. But definitely you can. With the oil, you flare it up.
Yeah.
So it'll be more intense. She says, you have lights?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, I do have potions of poison.
Do you guys need potions of poison? I'm good. I don't need it.
And you want to have like a range thing or something where they want to apply poison to arrows?
I can. Yeah, I want it.
Okay. So she will give you a potion of poison.
I can apply it to my fist.
I don't know about that one, but okay. I think you want something that's going to penetrate the skin.
Shove it down their throat, man.
Yeah, you can put your fist in their mouth or up their ass, I guess. Yeah. So I think that's about all she can do for you, to be honest.
Okay. Look at that, we did it. We got honey. We got poison.
Vials.
We got oil.
We got empty vials.
We got empty vials for holy water.
Do you have incense of any kind? Could you use that?
I think we're good.
I think we're
Okay.
good.
All right. Is there anything else you want from them? So they'll ask if you have visited, in terms of all the things that you've done. They will ask that you said I would assume you talk about visiting.
Have we found Rictavio?
No.
No, I know, but we can ask if he's been around.
Oh yeah, let's ask them.
Yeah. Have you seen Victavio?
Um,
That's what I was saying.
so Anya says, no, I have not heard of anything about him.
Okay.
She says the best place to check would be the Blue Water Inn.
Okay, we'll check there.
Yeah, we'll check there.
Martikovs would know.
Okay.
So she's going to say, so did you tell her about your visit to, damn it, what's his name? Well, you guys are really, I got to start pulling everything out of the books here.
The one elf guy?
The Dark Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vasily,
No, Vasilis is,
yeah, that's not his name.
It's the one merchant dude.
that's
who's
Strahd was
drunk.
masquerading as.
Yeah.
It's, let me get his name. But she'll ask if you went there.
Yes.
Okay. The Dusk Elf. Casimir. She
Yes.
says, Casimir has not come in, of course, we can't see him. So Anya says she's gone to see him, and he has asked about you. He has asked, can I update him on what you are doing?
Yeah, you can update him.
Sure.
All right. He says you talked to him about the relic, holy relic of Ravenloft.
Yes.
And he is very interested to find out what you are doing. So I will tell him that you have made a pledge with the revenants of Argynvost, and he will be interested to hear this.
Okay.
And he
We also made a pledge to the Tanner to give that 40 gold back if we don't come back with what he wants.
he did, as I was talking to him, he started talking of the temple. He is anxious to, apparently, to seek a temple in the mountains.
Yeah.
But he was not very specific to me. So I think is this involve you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta go there.
He is looking forward to that.
Yeah. It's gonna be spooky.
Sometimes hard to read him. He can become very, he is able to mask himself very well. But I could tell he is watching you.
When I sleep.
Huh?
When I sleep.
Maybe. Somebody's watching you. Somebody is watching you. All right. Is there anything else you want from them?
No, I think
Okay.
we're
I
good.
don't got no privacy.
Very good. I know that song.
Now we go to the church and get holy water vials.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you want to head over to
The church.
Saint. Boy, I don't have any references to this stuff.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
You about ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's a little later. I was going to let's just finish Jenny. Okay, so you can get your vials,
Okay.
and there's no reason to.
Jenny's, I'm guessing Esmeralda's there.
Esmeralda is there. Yes.
I'm gonna say,
Pull up.
hey Esmeralda, we're back from the city.
Yeah, it'll take a long time.
You got a bunch of stuff.
sorry, we were ordering.
It's okay. I have been drinking with this woman. She is very interesting.
Yeah.
She is very interested in Grutz.
Yeah.
She says you have a big friendship.
Yeah.
She's very happy with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me pull up.
Grutz needed the discount.
Jenny Green's. Jenny. I want to pull up her. Damn it. She's not in here. All right. Let me see. I think I got it over here. Yeah. Here's my potions. So. She says, "Ah, Grutz.
Hello.
Ah, good to see you.
It's been a while.
Oh, you're looking very
Yeah.
handsome. Oh, you're very tall.
Yeah, I grew a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, they
you're
say.
a big boy, still growing.
Yep.
My love still grows for you,
Yeah.
too. Can't wait. She slaps your bum.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm used to this.
Is there anything I can help you with? She says, your friend here says you are looking to equip and looking for a good deal. You come to Jenny at the right time.
Do your Black Friday sale?
Sure.
Or
You used that gaseous potion, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was an expensive little number, wasn't it?
It was very expensive.
Very true.
Okay.
I think I had to do her to get that potion for you.
You know what? That's not the worst way to get a gaseous potion.
You probably need to get well, huh?
Yeah.
You want to get well?
Let's go with that. Sure.
Yeah, good. Those are only 50 gold each.
Or 50 minutes with Grutz.
50 minutes with Grutz. So quickly you go to that.
Look at that.
Is that all you have? Grutz's wiener?
Pretty much.
That's it?
Yes.
Nothing else?
Oh, we got his wiener.
They got well, it's better than one people, but two.
Yes. She's eyeing you. I've been known
Tax you.
man, to take on more than 20 feet at a time.
That is horrifying.
Come on now.
You want your gaseous form, right?
Really would have saving himself for someone special.
The front or the
I'm
back?
special. That's my nickname.
No.
How much for Grutz?
Hey, no, he's a emergency burma, right?
Oh, yeah. So are you.
Oh!
No, I'm okay.
Lazarus.
No, you got this.
Hang on, this one changes
You
gender.
can tag team.
That's true. That's true. This one changes gender.
Actually, you're a woman right now, right? WW's a
No,
woman.
N did a long rest, so he's a man.
Oh, okay.
It could be any way you
Was
want.
it N or W?
N.
Was it N? Okay.
It could be any way you
And
want.
Well, step up, boys.
N has a chastity belt.
Grutz doesn't want anything this time, so he doesn't need to get anything.
You're asking me to blink out.
Just close your eyes.
Oh, there's nothing I need.
I don't need anything from her.
Yeah, what do you got here?
Well,
Yeah,
because he is Esmeralda.
Oh.
Yeah.
W doesn't need anything.
No, I don't need anything.
Okay, then we're past.
Yeah, we don't need anything.
Well, that's what you get for only soliciting sex from.
I didn't start there. You
Yeah,
went there immediately.
you went there.
You could easily given us something
I
for
could
free.
take
You could have easily given us a nice gift. Don't give us something.
No gifts.
Exactly. Goodbye. We don't need you.
All right. You guys are done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well,
That's
that's
the game we needed anything there.
I can't believe it. No potions. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, since you're tired, I guess we'll just stop. Okay. You're heading back from her place, and you're gonna. Well, let's see. So it's evening. It's gonna be nighttime. Okay. So we'll just say you guys head back down and get to Argonlost.
Yeah.
That way you're probably there. Okay. So that's the end of it for this year. It was a little bit of stop and go.
Yeah.
But at least you guys have a better idea. I would suggest though, but talk amongst yourselves, and you can do whatever you want. Okay, I will prepare for.
People said Dimension Door works in Strahd's castle.
There you
That
go.
might be depending on the guy.
But I was saying
He has
just
to
in
roll
this situation, we should be prepared for that not working.
I think Esmeralda's counsel would be, don't just have one plan. Have a backup, and maybe even one more,
Yeah.
if you can. Okay? That's what you want to do. And when you guys, by the way, when you say something to her about it, she's like, I'm down for that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She says, hell yeah, let's go. I am ready for him. Okay, that's it for this year. Thank you very much. You guys accomplished quite a bit. But next year, maybe we can get through the whole damn thing. Okay? So say goodnight, goodbye, good luck, and happy Merry Christmas.
Happy Merry Christmas.
Merry